Real show, here we go. Real show, here we go. You know that it's gotta be that time, so this is what we chant. What keeps on getting them all amped in advance? Come on. You and I rocking out with Iron Man, F.E. You get the general's point of view on top of Roger's rants. Whenever tapping out, we're putting the most minutes in. You already know what that's about, you know that winners win. Crush whatever's on task, check the podcast. It's the champ and the tramp, let the bomb blast.
Here we go, Champ and the Tramp. My man Frankie Perez. Champ and the Tramp kind of started with Frankie Perez.
Really did.
We'll get to that. But Frankie I've known for how long? A long time, man. 2008, 2007.
When I was 17.
You were 16, you think 16-year-old kid.
16 maybe?
And
I started
then,
training at 17, so I was 17.
Okay, 17
I look 16 though.
A little skinny little kid.
Yeah.
With big ass feet. And then obviously, you made it to UFC. You fought in UFC for a couple fights. And you own One Oak Events, I believe.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. DJ extraordinaire, event planner extraordinaire.
That's right. Tell Gina.
Yeah. But you pretty much do it all, right? Cover all that stuff.
I mean, I try, bro. I try. It's kind of crazy when you say it like that.
And I just want to make sure I'm touching all the bases here. And you also Frankie and the 4Fs podcast.
Frankie and the 4Fs.
And that's kind of where we started. The first time we all sat down together.
Yeah.
First podcast I ever did.
Yeah.
I had a real bad taste in my mouth by the following day on that one.
That podcast, we were 4 episodes deep and we went viral real quick.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people listening, mostly TMZ.
Yeah, man. But when you say it like that, it's pretty wild because I met you when I was 17 years old and you came in Admir's when I was training there and I didn't know who the fuck you were. Until they told me, like, oh, this kid's going to fights in the UFC. I was still very, green at that. I just was a good jiu-jitsu guy. But you came in, that's when you were still training with Rob. You came in with Tom Galicchio. Rob
that
Garino.
Was before I started training with
Ricardo,
yeah.
Because that's
Steve's the one that kind of set me up.
Yeah,
with that place,
Steve
right?
came in because that's the time I think you were still like trying to like transform your career.
Figure out
like,
what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, like when you really wanted to start branching out and start cross training.
I knew where I wasn't where I needed to be.
Right.
What was the name of Rob's team back in the day?
Rhino Fight Team.
Yeah, Rhino. That's it. That was like the OG spot back in the day, right?
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I found the place and that's where I trained because it was close.
Bro, they used to come in rolling like you knew when Rhino was in the room.
Yeah.
You always came like 50 deep.
Yeah.
All wearing the Rhino shirts. It was like fucking warriors.
But Rhino was like the size of this room.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
On, what was that, Manilokan Road?
Something like that,
Yeah.
Manilokan Road. But they were like, I feel, are in this area, like one of your OG teams, like the team.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like
if you were fighting a Rhino guy, you're fighting. You know what I mean?
Didn't Dante train with Rhino or no?
No, I mean, we always kind of cross-trained with Dante, but Dante was always with Ricardo. I think actually early on, Dante was with someone else. Dante fought way back.
I went to AC to watch Dante fight probably, God, it feels like 20 years ago, but maybe 15 years ago. And I thought he was
You're old, so who knows? It's not going to be accurate.
We just discovered there's a real possibility I could be Frankie Perez's father. So if I started fucking when Frankie did at age 13, I could be Frankie Perez's dad.
Hey, you never know.
You never know nowadays, right?
I think you're Mr. Perez's son.
Yeah. My head's smaller, though. He's got a big dome.
You got a big dome?
Yeah. I got my mom's head, thank God.
Yeah.
No, but it's true, bro. It's crazy.
Speaking of your mom's head.
Yeah. But
that's why you're not my kid, because it's so good.
Wow.
Boom. Right into it, baby. How Lou? Yo, shout out Lou. Shout out Lou.
Lou Grom is the man.
Yeah, I'm glad you're smiling now.
He stands there the whole time and doesn't move.
Does, bro.
That's crazy.
No chair, nothing.
2 hours with Todd Frazier. He stood there, didn't budge.
My man.
He's good.
All right.
You
wearing a diaper?
He doesn't even blink.
Can you enjoy what you do?
Wow. Then you must get paid the big bucks.
We can't afford a chair yet.
So, all right.
Sponsors. Listen, buy Lou Grom a chair. Sponsor us.
Posturepedic chair, right?
Oh, man. But, yeah, bro. I mean, 17. I mean, it was fucking 13 years I've known you.
Long time.
And
watch you grow up. Well, I mean, I grew up, too. I'm still.
We all grew up. Yeah. Well, you didn't get any taller, but you grew up. Yeah. You know?
Emotionally and mentally, I grew up. But so right away, you were in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And did you go take any college classes? You did a little bit, right?
I
But not
did
really
a
into
little
it.
bit.
You were always entrepreneurial.
I was always trying
Entrepreneurial.
to hustle. You know, I was always trying to hustle. I was always trying to make a buck, but I always wanted to just live my life and do whatever I wanted. You know, so my parents.
For a guy that was always trying to hustle and get ahead and make a buck, why? I mean, there's such a small fraction of people that make it in the fight world. Why would you choose that route? Especially UFC. And you made it, bro. You made it to the elite. You made it to the UFC. So.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't. I always wanted to fight, and my parents would never let me. I swear, a friend of mine that I was barely friends with then was like, yo, I got tickets to these fights. You want to go? And I went with my dad, and I literally started training the next day. I found a friend.
It just hit you that hard. You became a fan.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And my dad made fun of me.
Do you remember, was that a UFC event?
No, it was at Brookdale.
Okay.
Todd Going was fighting.
Was
Dante was the main event.
Oh, wow.
Greg Soto fought.
Did Ligori fight?
Maybe.
Keith fought
Probably.
there,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably.
Fought
I didn't
Matt
know.
Brown.
Oh, really?
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
You OG Matt Brown?
Yeah.
I didn't know Ligori fought Matt Brown.
Chris submitted him, yeah. In Brookdale. In Brookdale, yeah.
Dude, I had no idea.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Ricardo fought Matt Brown, too, in Newark. I think Newark? Yeah, Newark, and submitted him, too.
Dude,
at the Prudential?
I love Matt Brown,
Yeah,
but
he's a
I
great
love
guy,
that
great
Ligori beat. I love that both of
hell
those
yeah.
guys beat him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Brown's a nice dude. I
he's
fought
good. He's good.
Got a
on
hell of a story, too.
He fought in Ohio at NAAFS. That's like the amateur league out there, but they do amateur and pro. And I met him out there. He's fucking nice, super nice dude.
Yeah.
You know. But
So
yeah,
you
that's
always
where,
wanted to fight, but you were always business savvy. Your parents are pretty business savvy too, right? You
My
guys
parents
have
are business savvy.
A little different endeavors you guys are in, right?
You know what it was, bro? When I was growing up, it wasn't even like the making money thing of it. It was just, I guess, like the hustle. I don't know. Like when I grew up in North Jersey, I lived next to a gas station, and I used to go over there every night and wash windows. And it was in the middle of town, so I used to get tips.
People thought you were homeless.
Yeah. But
Poor
everybody
kid.
knew me to work at the gas station. I'd fucking washing windows, little ass kid, and I would get tips and
That's
meet all
awesome.
kinds of crazy people. And then I would go to the dollar store and get party packs of candy. And then
Resell it.
I would sell it in school, like handfuls of candy for like quarters,
Bro,
bucks.
you're a fucking
Yeah.
genius,
You know,
man.
I was young. I was a fucking kid, but I was just.
Anybody help you, like, guide
No.
you to do that stuff? give
My
you these
dad
ideas,
thought I
or
was
this is
stealing
all you?
money from the gas station. He used to go to the guy. He's like, "Yo, you stealing money?" Because, bro, there'd be nights I'm fucking like 8 or 9 years old, and I'm coming home with $40 in my pocket
that's
from washing
crazy.
windows.
Good for you,
You know what I mean? And my dad's like, "Yo, you're not stealing money." And the guy's like, "No, he's working."
When I was a kid, my dad owned gas stations, and I pumped gas there for like 50 cents an hour. My old man fucked me. Now I'm here in Jersey.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just, and what's crazy, I live a very like
Yeah.
conventional lifestyle. I'm not about money and fucking
Guys.
fame and all that shit.
Guys, I pulled in behind him in the driveway. He's driving like a Prius. He's not kidding. He's dead serious. What was that thing?
It's a fucking Veloster, bro.
Yeah, Veloster.
All right.
It's
I
a
love that
Vel-
fucking
what-
car.
It's like a Veloster. Is that thing?
It sounded like it was diesel, is it?
Is that like,
It was like ticking. You don't change the oil in that, do you?
Yeah, no, I did. It
A
just that's a fucking
Velociraptor?
Velociraptor. That's a dinosaur, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
you kind of look like a Velociraptor.
It's my schnoz. But yeah, man. So it's just I don't know. I guess like hustler's ambition. I just
Yeah.
I could just never work for anybody. I had maybe 2 real jobs my whole life that I worked for somebody, and it was miserable.
But you always did it. I mean, you know, we were training, juggling a real a fight career, a professional fight career at the highest levels in the UFC and everything else. And I'm sure that got tough.
Yeah, bro. So when I was an amateur, like these kids, like nowadays, like well, you know, I'm not gonna name names, but the new generation coming in, you know,
Say
they
it.
feel entitled, and they
yeah.
feel like they should be training with the best. And oh my God, I trained fucking 3 times today, and I didn't get to take a nap, bro. And I'm not tooting my horn, but I used to go to school when I met him. I was junior in high school. I used to go to school. I leave school. I go fucking work for my parents' delivery company, right? I go work from fucking 3 o'clock to 8 or 9 o'clock at night sometimes. And then I would go to the gym and train till fucking 12, 1 o'clock in the morning with Mama's Boy or a strategic. And that's what my life was. And then when summer came, I would train in the morning, go to work, and then train at night. And my dad sometimes would pick me up because like I'd get dropped off or whatever because I was fucking exhausted. And then I would get close to the house and my dad would like, all right, get out, run 5 miles. And then it'd be 1 o'clock in the morning running 5 miles.
We had Marlon Moraes in here our last interview, and he was saying that it's that mindset that separates you guys over time. You know, it's consistency and over time with that work ethic that separates you from everybody else in the gym. He said, I think his example was I started out like being the 5th best guy in the gym,
Right.
and there was like 6 guys in there. and then a guy would drop out, and then he was the fourth. Before you knew it, 2 years had passed, and he was the only guy left, and he's the best guy. So it's just that mindset of hard work and determination and getting ahead. I mean, that probably got you where you are, and it's probably why you're a success today, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I was never the best at anything, but I was always competitive and good.
Why do you say that? You made
not
it
like
you made it to the UFC.
Oh no, but I'm saying like growing up as a kid, like you always had those standout kids that like the Fraziers of fucking Little League that were just natural fucking athletes. They just knew how to fucking hold a baseball, right? I was very good at baseball, but I worked hard to be very good at baseball. I didn't just throwing a baseball came natural. Grounding a ball came natural. Running a football came natural. But like the ability and like the athleticism to all that shit never came natural. I always had to work hard to be fucking good at something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where it came very natural to some kids that just fucking had a really fast 100-meter or a high jump or whatever.
And that just starts being ingrained in you. When you work hard at one thing, it transitions to the next thing.
Yeah.
Like I worked hard for wrestling my whole life. I wasn't thinking about fighting, but in turn, since working hard my whole life in wrestling, it helped me in my career in fighting. And if I say I didn't fight, it helped me in my career if I was a business owner or anything.
Did you have a wrestling pedigree at all?
No, my parents thought it was gay. Yeah. Swear to God, I signed up all 4 years.
Probably just looking at you. Yeah. They really thought that was.
I grew up in North Jersey.
We don't need to tempt him.
This
at
kid's
all.
already gay enough. He got enough problems. We ain't putting this kid in tights.
Well, where I grew up in North Jersey, there was no wrestling. Like I never even heard of it.
What do you mean? Where did
in
you grow
Wallington?
up in North
I grew up in a small town called Wallington, and they started a wrestling program 2 or 3 years after I moved out. I never knew what wrestling was. And then I moved down here in 8th grade. I saw these kids like wrestling around in the lunchroom. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then freshman year, the wrestling coach was like, yo, why don't you try out? You seem you're pretty athletic, whatever. And I signed up all 4 years. My parents were never, they're like, no, you're not wrestling. But I can go play football, but I can't go wrestle, And I started wrestling at Elite.
Because they didn't see it as a sport, really?
I guess it was just,
because
it's cool. I can go fucking dirt bike race and fucking jump 60-foot triples and whatnot, But they didn't just want me to be in a combative sport. I always wanted to box. They would never let me box.
The fear of you getting hurt, possibly.
I guess, I guess.
Because that's like a badass sport in my mind. I mean, it's like...
Yeah, but it's we weren't used to it or whatnot, But I love the fact it's like a double-edged sword. I love the fact of being able to compete at a young age. Like I wish I had that ability of like the determination, the cutting weight, the mental toughness, the physical tough. That's like shit that you get ingrained since you were a little kid throughout your whole life, and that'll hold, like he said, for the rest of your life in business and whatever. But for some reason, I think I'm a better wrestler learning MMA wrestling from the jump instead of scholastic wrestling.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like I feel like for me personally, I became a better mixed martial artist learning wrestling as MMA from the start than I did combining it. But I feel like I lack in the mental toughness that I could have learned wrestling all those years. Yeah, you know what I mean?
So you had 2 fights in the UFC. I don't
4.
know. You had 4?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said 2. Okay. I definitely saw the last one. I probably saw all 4. I just can't remember who they were, but I remember obviously your Rogan speech, and it was a great fight. I do remember that much. You really dominated that guy, and you sort of, correct me if I'm wrong, retired, stepped away, said this is going to be my last fight. And I remember thinking in my head, because I just kind of was getting to know you at that time. We were training a little bit at the barn and stuff, and I remember thinking, my God, this was another New Jersey talent that I could really get behind and be a fight fan and be like, because you were good, bro. You were good. You don't get to the UFC if you suck, and you were actually winning in there. And I was like, and we talked about it on your podcast, but for those that didn't hear it, walk people through why you sort of walked away from it.
Yeah, it was a lot. I was going through a lot, and I dealt with a lot of like mental struggles my whole life for whatever reason. It's like it's as crazy as confident you can be and good looking or whatever you want.
Nobody
you look at yourself.
Nobody said you're good looking, but go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm saying any individual.
I know.
But it's what you transpire every day.
Right.
You know what I mean? So with fighting, I don't know. It was just I was good at it. I loved it, but for some reason I was done. I was done at that point. When I lost my grandparents, that really fucking affected me big time. I was all the time. I say it all the time. All that time I sacrificed not to fucking lose to this guy in front of all these fucking people to satisfy and entertain all these fucking people that are going to forget about me on Monday, I could have been spending with my fucking dying grandfather and grandmother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like family's like my number one fucking thing, you know?
There's
Family's
there's
everything.
another way to look at that from a guy that works a 9 to 5 and has been in a union job for 24 years. My combined time away from my family working an 8-hour shift a day is probably maybe less than the time you spend away in training and that, because you go hard for 2 months, right? You get 8 weeks essentially to train for a fight. Not that you don't train in that downtime, but you could look at it. You could kind of reverse psychology that and say, if you had a regular job and you just worked an 8-hour day, not overtime, you'd be away from your family then too. You know?
Yeah. You can. I think it was just a lot, man. Yeah. And I personally don't think. The
mental game, I can't imagine. Yeah.
Like I was actually thinking about it the other day, like because like now I don't deal with like depression or anxiety or mental. Like I'm good, you know, and I've been good for a while now.
It's funny you say that because the last time we met on your podcast began my downward spiral with dealing with depression and anxiety, and I went through probably 6 months of straight hell, bro, after our last podcast.
And that's why you're sitting this far from me. This
I didn't want to catch that disease again.
Yeah. But I don't think I was ready for it, to be completely honest.
After that was Sam Stout.
Stout
knocked him out.
Who was a great fighter, by the way.
Like that fight, but I don't think I was ready for the UFC yet. I don't think
even before or after that, or
before even when I got the call. You know, like you're eager. Like when you're coming up in the rankings, you're fucking hot. You know, like you're fucking running. You're doing whatever you got to do. I got to make it to UFC. I got to make it. And I don't think personally I was mature enough to be in the UFC at a certain time.
It's funny, and again, not that I'm a psychologist here, but you would think that a lot of people would have that take if they got in there and were losing. You were winning, bro. You were winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You were winning fights.
Like my last...
But you got the call to fight. Who'd you fight your first fight?
Johnny Case.
Okay, you got the call. Right then and there, you were like, damn, I'm not ready for this. Or
no
you didn't
I was in the
realize
locker room.
Wait, that's when you realized? In the locker room for that first fight?
Yeah.
And that's when you said, I'm not ready for this?
I'm not ready for this.
You win that fight.
I lost.
You did.
And it was my worst performance ever in my whole career. Like
I
didn't commit. I didn't do anything.
But do you think, because you're in your head, you're like, you told yourself, I'm not ready for this. What if you were able to flip the switch and be like, all right, I'm going to go take what's mine today?
Yeah.
Because that's really the difference, right? It was just your mind. It wasn't like your ability. You had the ability.
Right. And that's what it is, bro. You put your own fire out before you even get going. That's why I was like, man, I don't. It's fucked up, bro. The mind's a fucked up thing. You know,
you can get lost in it, man.
It's a fucked up thing, especially in our sport. Your mind's not right. You're getting hurt.
I agree.
And you're getting embarrassed. You know what I mean?
Which is worse than getting hurt.
And it's forever. Yeah. You know, like it's on your record. It's on YouTube. It's on Instagram. Especially if you get fucking put to sleep, you're a meme for the rest of your life.
Trust
me,
I know,
so
brother.
People can't fucking deal with that. And not that the fights that I lost, I should have won. Yeah. I just didn't want it. Mm-hmm. That's just point blank simple. I just didn't fucking want it.
Like in the moment, not the lead up. The lead up, you train properly, right? You train hard, or you don't think you train hard enough?
I think I could definitely train harder.
But now, is that because of your other, other things you had going on?
I think so.
Because you think you didn't train hard because you just didn't put it.
I mean, listen, I never shortcutted a camp. That's for a damn fact. I never shortcutted a camp, ever. You know, I've always put 110% into it. But could I have done more? Yeah. I mean, we could always say that about our career. We could say that about anything. I should have done this more.
But it wasn't your other obligations, I'm saying.
It could have been. Yeah. You know, like when I'm sparring on Saturdays and I know I have a wedding at night, I'm sparring and I'm like, I can't get a fucking black eye. Yeah. You know, I'm worried. I'm fucking more worried about getting a black eye than marrying 2 fucking people on that weekend than I should be worrying about the fucking game plan and the fucking Goliath that's going to fuck me up in 8 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why now I stepped away. You know, honestly, I'm going to tell you something huge. Tearing my ACL was the biggest fucking positive factor that's ever happened in my life.
How so?
It slowed me the fuck down. It shut me down where I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything.
You tore that in practice?
Yeah, getting ready for a fight. You know, I won a fight. I fought back rear in combat. I fought my contract out with UFC. Took a fight. I won. And I was getting ready for another fight. And even in that camp, I didn't even want to fucking be there. Mm-hmm. And I fucking tear my ACL. Worst news I ever got, bro. I cried for a whole fucking day. And then I'm like, fuck it. Like, what's crying? What's any of this shit going to do? Had surgery, right? laid down on that fucking couch, and I was like, all right, now it's time to figure out what I really want to fucking do with myself.
Sounds like you were battling with some real internal demons, your own, maybe second guessing yourself, not knowing if it was what does that come from self-doubt? Like Frankie said, he's never gone into a fight ever thinking he's going to lose, ever.
Right.
So clearly his mental mindset is probably a different composition than yours and mine, because you've already said, I was nervous to lose a fight, look like, get embarrassed, to be on YouTube.
I'm definitely nervous to do those things.
He may be just
I just trick myself that I'm thinking.
Not that I'm a fighter, but
you think that's natural, or you think that could be natural, or that could be from the wrestling background? It could be from a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Because when I was younger, I was a fucking nasty little fuck. I had little man syndrome. I was always getting into fights. Yeah. So like I was never scared of that. Right.
Well, so was I, but that's a street fight that maybe 12 people watch.
Right.
Being on a national stage, and getting beat or KO'd or whatever the case may be is a whole different scenario that carries a lot of personal embarrassment, a lot of anxiety with that. I would probably have more your mindset than his mindset.
I think too, it's like, and he could probably feel the same way, like coming up in the rankings and you have this whole fucking bandwagon behind you. You're a fucking superhero to everybody around you. You know what I mean? So now you're carrying all this weight. Now you don't want to, my whole thing, I never wanted to fucking lose in front of my mom. I never wanted to get beat up in front of that was always my mindset, or my parents, and let them down, like in my circle, my friends all are very successful, very wealthy and doing their thing. But like, I've always been like the kid in the spotlight. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I think that's what it was too. Like, right. I know I didn't want to be there anymore, but I feel like everybody around me depended on me being in the fucking spotlight.
Right.
And I was scared on letting them all down and just being like a normal guy in society.
So when that ACL popped, you were like, pressure's off, and it's something beyond my mental decision to quit.
Right.
A physical injury took me out. I don't have to worry about saying I'm done. Then your decision was made for you. So it was kind of a stress release because of that.
Yeah. I think it just really, I was able to like analyze who I am and what I want, and not think about anybody else. My grandparents are gone. Right. I got no ACL. I got no work right now. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do? Mm-hmm. Like, how am I going to set myself up?
What did you do?
Yeah, what was the conclusion?
So I came up, I always said I wanted to do this, fucking start a podcast. I fucking sat on the internet. I got my logo, all my shit, my Instagram, and then I was like, I'm going to start another company.
So you sat on the internet right after I did your podcast. I sat in the back of a police car.
We all saw Roger. Yeah. We all saw, right, buddy?
We all saw. I'll never forget getting that text in the morning, and Frankie's like, "Yo, did you see Rogers?" I'm like, "What?" I was like, "No, what happened?" I'm like, "Oh no, what did we do?"
You weren't thinking that. You're like, I'm going to get great ratings.
Because, bro, we almost killed that bottle of Black Label, and I was drinking like a bitch. You guys are throwing that shit down.
Like Frankie said, we don't make excuses, but I kind of wish I wasn't drinking that night. I probably would have made some better decisions with posting stuff. But anyway.
Hey, life is such.
Yeah.
You live and you learn, buddy.
You live and you learn. But where the fuck was I going?
No, you said when you were kind of on the sick bed, you made your podcast. You realized you wanted to pursue different things, and
pursue. Like I still want to fight. Like I still want to fight. I still got it in me. I still love it.
Do you think you will?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I will fight this year. Yeah, if not 2 or 3 times. Yeah, or 100% we'll fight this year. The problem is, it's like right now I have so much momentum with I have my one of a kind events business. That is what we've done in 10 months is like unbelievable because of the connections that I've had over the last fucking 11 years being in this game. People found out that I'm on my own now. I'm not with my old company, and like everybody's like, "Yo, we got to work with this kid now." Like, because that old company was holding me back from developing me as an entertainer, so that was rocking. I was doing fucking podcasts every fucking week. I was breaking into like a whole nother realm of shit of being a business owner, having this podcast, still trying to train and develop myself, you know what I mean? And then like now I'm opening up a fucking Zumba studio in a month, and now my one of a kind events, now my one of a kind events, we're having a branch company in Miami. So now I'm going to be back and forth to Miami, so it's like when you got that momentum and everything's kind of fucking working, you got to take advantage of it.
Yeah,
you know, the time
sure.
that I'm spending in the gym, I could be
couldn't agree more.
making some
Yeah, but
meetings or whatever.
Do you think, hey, maybe I gotta just fucking, like you said, chase that ball instead of go and pursue a dream?
It's tough. Every day is a battle with that, you know, because I love fighting. Like I said, like I never grew up and I was like, I'm gonna be a fucking fighter. No, I just loved it. I love the
Two things for you. 2 questions. Well, not 2 questions. First and foremost, congratulations on getting the podcast going again, because you have a gift of gab, bro. So I'm glad you're doing that and you went back to that. Secondly, you said that, you know, it was your fear of losing combined with if you have a wedding event, you don't want a black eye. What changes it now? You said you might fight 1, 2, 3 times this year. What has changed? You think you matured to the point where?
because I'm doing it for myself now.
Okay. All right.
That's what I was gonna say when you were like, I'm worried about, you know, letting my parents down. Worried about this. Like, yo, you can't do that. You got to win because you want to win.
Right.
I mean, of course, I get embarrassed. I want to win for my kids. Like, especially now that my son wrestles and he's into competing. Like, I want to come home. I don't want to come home with a loss. But dude, ultimately, I'm doing it because I want to do this.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what you got to remind yourself.
Right.
Then you're zeroed in.
Yeah. And that's what it is, man. Like I used to be, bro, and he can tell you, like I would have a bad practice and it ruined my whole week. I was so tough on myself.
Yeah.
And like now I'm in such a good fucking mindset and mind frame, and like, yeah, I still have my good days and my bad days, but I fucking get through them like nothing. There, I just shit on them. Like, let's go. Like, I go train.
It's good to get down on yourself though a little bit, and you know, be a little bit critical of some things in practice. But you can't dwell. You can't go home with it. You can't, you know,
Right.
you can't make it change your whole outlook. 'Cause
No.
then it is detrimental to the process.
Yeah.
I always hear coaches and corners always, you know, cornermen, coaches, whatever, always saying, not always, a lot of them say to their fighters, just get out there, have fun in there. Is there, I mean, can you do that? Can you take a step back and have fun in there? I mean, has there ever been a fight where you just enjoyed yourself in there? Or are you so stressed and so...
I don't know. I think it depends on the fight.
Yeah.
You know, every fight.
I'm zeroed in, but I definitely try to. When you say have fun, I mean like being creative. You know, don't stress so much. I said it to my son. We were on at the Jersey Shore League finals, and he's in the, you know, it's a friggin' tight match, and he's all pumped. I can see he's jacked up, and I'm like, dude, have fun, man. And he's you know, shook it out. Like,
Yeah.
Well, as a coach and as a fighter, what do you mean by have fun? Just lighten up. Don't
loosen up.
No, loosen up. Be creative.
Right.
Have fun. Like, be creative.
Right.
Don't like be so tense where you're shutting stuff down. Like, have fun. Let it fly. Go in there and do the stuff we've been doing.
Yeah.
Don't hold up. Like, that's the problem. Sometimes people get to the stage where it's too
Freeze.
big. The moment's too big. They freeze and they clam up. That's not the time. The time is to let it show.
Occasionally, I will watch a fight where I truly think a guy is enjoying himself in there. He's either talking smack and like, come on, let's go, or
I'm competitive. I want to win, but I mean, it's fucking. I mean, I keep doing it. I keep coming back.
Yeah.
You know? It's a lot of fun.
It depends sometimes too. Like when I fought Sam Stout, like when I fought Johnny Case and I lost, right? And I was tense. Bro, I was flat as fuck. I came out flat. I was just lying to myself. I was fucking Bruce Buffer. You know, I'm taking the whole UFC fucking thing in. You know what I mean? And like, if for me, it was just like my shorts were too big. I'm fucking, my weight cut sucked. Like, it was just like, I was like, I'm meant to lose today. You know what I mean? But when I went out for Sam Stout and I'm like kind of tense in the back, I'm ready. I'm watching him warm up. A guy I idolized growing up. You know what I mean?
great fighter. Yep.
And Mark goes, yo, just go out. He literally said that, what we just said. Go out there, have fun. Let everything out of the trunk. Leave everything out of the trunk. And I went out there and he hit me with a jab. And I said, I'm good. I'm good. And then my next 2 fights, I didn't respect my opponents enough to where it like got fire in me, because I'm like, these dudes are pussies. Like, I'm gonna fuck these dudes up.
Right.
And I let them fucking beat me by holding on to me. You know what I mean? Because like, if you watch any of my losses besides Johnny Case, like, I never get beat up in any of my fights. I might get caught in a bad position or whatever, but beat up, never. I'm very good on not getting hit.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But those two, like, I think every fight just, it depends. Depends who you're fighting.
Right.
Depends the build up. You know, like DeCasey got me hot. You know, like he was talking a lot of shit, trying to get in my head. We got into it at weigh-ins. So like that fight, I was loose, but I was too loose because I didn't respect him.
Gotcha.
You know, when I fought Sam, I was loose, but I was fucking on it. Like, I saw his fucking every jab. I saw every movement. I saw his shoulders. Like, I was just lasered in, you know?
And mindset is such a big big part of fighting.
Did you fart?
I might have. If I do, we're going to light it on camera. Okay? You light it. For those things I did to your mom. But anyway, Anyway, mindset, right? Like the day you wake up, like this morning, I woke up, I wasn't in a good mood. It's got to happen to people on fight days too. That plays such a part in the fight game.
I mean, look at Cerrone. You know?
Yeah.
Look at Cerrone. Like he's there's no gray area with him. He's hot or cold.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Well, he's notoriously known for getting super nervous,
yeah,
throwing up, and that's got to play.
I mean,
I'm
bro,
sure, and I'm sure that moment to fight McGregor, the biggest stage. I mean, that doesn't get bigger than that.
Right, but if he
and
does
maybe
it,
that's why he just
true,
laid an egg.
But if he does it every fight, why does he shine so amazing in some fights?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know.
Listen,
There's
at the
no
end of
consistency
the
there.
we do this so much. You know, we're training in and out. We're fucking 15, 20, 30 fights before we get to the fight.
Right.
You know, every fucking sparring is a fight, bro. We don't spar light, bro. We're not playing tit for tat. You know what I mean? We're fucking fighting. Okay? And sometimes by the time you get to there, you fucking peak out or whatever, and you just everything's perfect, but you just don't feel like fucking fighting today.
I think you need to have a routine, though. That's why. Like you said, some people sometimes you just have a bad day. Yeah. Well, you may wake up and I feel like I'm in the slump or whatever.
Lou.
Yeah. Well, he's like, hold up.
Don't
get carried away.
Real quick, Pat Sweeney, we got to shout you out, brother. You provided us with ship dip today. I've never had it, but it's going down
dip,
smooth.
bro.
Sheep dip, bro.
Oh, sheep, whatever.
You made me think I was drunk. I'm like, ship. Where the fuck is it silent?
I've never.
Ship dip.
I'm drunk.
One E is silent. It's sheep, but one E.
Guys, leave your phones on tonight, all right? Hey, both of you leave your phones on.
Yeah.
He's going to Uber black his way out of here. Sheep
dip. I got his name right.
Why are you staring
Pat
at the
Sweeney,
bottle,
thank
bro?
you.
You about to you're about to
Because it's a sheep dip, but it's a fucking
it's
not a sheep. It's a
sheep.
It's a goat.
No,
it's like a vampire
It's a
goat.
velociraptor.
What? Oh yeah. I don't know.
See? I'm confused.
What's up there, Sweeney?
What's up, sir? What's the creative mind behind this? 'Cause that's a fucking ram goat.
It's a sheep dip, bro. That's what it is.
It's a sheep dip.
It's a sheep
That's
dip.
a sheep dip. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
You just said ship dip too.
Oh, there's your song.
So I don't
You
know
hear
what
it?
we
Remember
were
this?
talking about. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, sidestep. Let's sidestep here for a minute. So one of our go-tos here on the Champ and the Tramp is to talk about losing our virginity. Would you like to join? We've all done it. Every guest we've had, except for Marlon, because we didn't think you'd be able to understand it. We didn't go with Marlon.
What did he say? That was pretty funny. He said, "What did you say? That was fucking hilarious." I was dying in my car.
Said something about his hair.
Yeah. My heckard.
Yeah. He goes, "Your haircut." Yeah. Marlon actually, he was on my podcast too.
Oh, was he?
Before he fought Henry.
Dude. Great dude.
And we actually got we were on there for 2.5 hours, just he was talking about Brazil a lot, you know, where he came from, how he developed, you know, and bro, he's great on there. Yeah, he's such a down to earth,
really
it's incredible, man. It's funny to that people hate him out there. You know what I mean?
Who
They
hates
do?
No, fighters. You know what I mean? Guys talking shit. It's an ego thing, but
nobody talking. They're just talking shit for the part of the game. Come
well,
on.
it's the game. You know what I mean? But I'm like, bro, this dude's the nicest guy in the world.
He reminds me of Mike Tyson in that he's the baddest motherfucker on planet Earth for those 20 minutes he's in the ring. But then you talk to him, he's like, "Hi guys." You know,
that Mickey Mouse voice.
Yeah. And it's funny because when he first came, they barely spoke. Edson never fucking spoke.
Marlon always talked, bro. He did.
But the better
Marlon's a
English he
talker.
learned, he would never shut the fuck up, bro. He was always talking.
He's a talker.
And he's good conversation.
Great.
He likes to learn, you know? He likes
he
to
wants
learn.
to do it. He's going to do a Portuguese podcast.
Is he really?
Oh, really?
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
We'll fly down there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I'll translate for you, Roger.
But what was the question again? What was the question?
What was the? I was shouting out Sweeney.
Oh,
It was
virginity.
Ship Dog.
Virginity.
yes.
Virginity.
Oh, yeah. What was his name?
Yo, you know what's funny? I actually talked about this the other day because I lost. So I had a girlfriend when I was 12 years old, and we were gonna have sex. Right?
Wait a minute! Don't do the Todd Frazier.
No,
don't
no,
be
no.
I can't tell you about the first
first-
girl.
No,
I'll tell you
no.
about the sixth girl.
No,
though.
so I dated this girl when I was 12 years old, and I fucking learned how to eat pussy. She sucked my dick.
Wait, 12 years old?
Yeah, swear to God. Yeah, I've always been like a fucking hornball, bro.
Why am I such a late bloomer?
I was
man?
13. I thought that was young as
I was
fuck.
15, I think.
So
fucking Maine.
So
Such a prude.
we were always known as like the couple that was like, oh my god, yo, Frank and Michaela, like they fucking.
Michaela, you're saying names?
Whoa.
Damn, bro.
I don't give a fuck. She knows what's up.
Damn.
She knows what's up. She's like married, kids.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Her husband. Does her husband know what's up? 'Cause he's
Yeah,
gonna
he does.
now.
He does.
He's gonna now.
Yeah, he does know what's up. They got 2 kids. He knows what's up. You're welcome. You're welcome. Fucking. So we were fucking around, and I'm like, yo, you trying to, like, it's been like, I don't know however long you trying to do this. I'm like, she's like, yeah. So she goes and lays in the bed and whatever. I'll never forget this, bro. I go in the
She
bathroom.
lays in the bed while you're doing
I go
what?
in the bathroom to put the condom on. I put it on, bro, and we just panicked. And we were just like, we're not trying this ever again, bro. Completely aborted it, bro. I went in the backyard. I dug a hole. I buried the condom.
No,
Buried the evidence. Damn.
I swear to God, her mother ended up finding it like a month later.
Finding it? How the fuck do you find a buried condom?
Yeah,
She
I
out there with
swear
a
to
metal
God, bro.
detector, a condom detector. Beep, 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 beep.
I
Fucking
swear to
latex.
God, bro. I swear to God. But when I finally did lose my virginity at 15, it was a neighbor down the block. I lived down here already. A neighbor down the block. They were older.
They're not saying that name, huh?
What?
Not saying
Nah,
that name.
I really don't even remember her name, to be honest. It was my neighbor from down the
Dude,
block.
come on. Your first time, you don't remember?
I
Okay,
swear to God. I swear to God. I
get it.
can tell you what
All
she
right.
looks like. I just don't remember her name. Maybe Brianna. Maybe. Seems about right.
Oh, I know,
Anyway,
I know a
my
couple
friend
Briannas.
Jess that lived down the block, she was 2 or 3 years older than me, that always hung out, always had a bunch of people at her house. So that's where I learned about weed. I'm getting fucked up at her house, you know, like I was like the young kid, you know, from down the block. Her cousin was living with her, cute little fucking girl. She was like 25 or 26 at the time. She would come over and hang out. We'd ride quads together, whatever. And then one day, bro, it wasn't like I was losing my virginity. No, she fucking like raped me, bro. She threw me on the bed.
How old was she?
She was like 25 or 26.
And you were 15.
I was 15.
Attaboy.
Yeah, and I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing, bro. I watched enough porn in my life at that point, you know. I was like holding my back, you know, just throwing it in. I'm like, yeah, you fucking like that, you know? And I'm a fucking 75 pounds soaking wet trying to fucking lay this chick down. And that's how I lost my virginity, bro. She fucking raped me.
That's great.
Yeah.
You probably could rape, like statutory rape.
I guess I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
like when
everybody's
they-
pulling charges nowadays.
That's like
Yeah,
one of those.
Maybe
me
her name
too.
was Brianna.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too, bro.
Yeah. But that was that was my fucking virginity story, bro. Yeah. And then after that, it's never stopped.
Oh, well, how do you explain the little hippie beads on your wrist?
Yo, so my sister, my older sister Bianca, shout out to my sister. She always gives me gifts of like positive vibes.
Okay.
And this is called Karma Luck. It's actually like bracelets like $100, but it's got like the devil's eye on it, a bunch of shit. So like a Buddha.
What do you mean the devil's eye?
So this bracelet is basically supposed to give you positive vibes and defend all the negative bullshit that's around you.
So you hit people with the devil eye?
Yeah, just fucking devil eye. I'm real
Is
quick,
it
you
anything
know.
like the snake eye?
Fucking
Is it
snake
anything like
eye.
the snake eye?
Snake eye. bro.
Snake eye?
I got all the eyes. Yeah, but so she gave me this, and I don't know. I fucking anybody that gives me a gift, I keep it forever. That's just how I am. I can never get rid of a fucking gift. You give me a fucking pen, I will keep that pen
Like,
forever.
she
I
bought
swear
Yeah,
to
I
God.
am
Or
not
made
like
that?
that
No,
at all.
she bought it.
Oh, she bought it.
She bought it. Yeah.
I was gonna say she gotta be a little.
I'm so
bit of a
glad
hippie
she
if
bought
made
this,
it.
bro, because she always buys me fucking furniture, and I have a 2-bedroom apartment. I got furniture in boxes from fucking 4 years ago because I can't get rid of it because I feel bad, and she just keeps buying me
Because it's a
fucking
gift.
furniture.
Furniture? What is that, like furniture that you have fun on?
No. I wish. No, you know how many fucking coffee tables and fucking bar
I
stools?
think he's making fun of the way you pronounce it. Furniture. Furniture.
Oh, furniture.
It's furniture.
Furniture?
Furniture, not furniture.
There's an R
the
in
fuck
there.
you mean furniture?
Did I say furniture?
Yeah.
Yo, give me a replay, Lou.
You're
Give me a fucking replay. Are we not on that yet?
That's
that
you,
shit
the
dog.
DJ.
Can you guys sponsor these fucks already so we can get some fucking replay in here? Somebody sponsor these guys. We can get fucking 3 camera views
listen.
and replay.
So listen, One Oak Events is one of a kind events.
Yeah, so
Okay.
One Oak Events, everybody's like, oh, are you compared to the club in the city? No, but you can put us in the same sentence. That'll help us out.
All
But
right.
One Oak Events is my acronym. So I wanted to develop a company that not just one like did one thing. I wanted a company that did everything. And I wanted a universal name that wasn't solidified to somebody. It wasn't Suavemente Entertainment or Frankie Perez Entertainment. No, it's one-of-a-kind events.
Right.
So we do entertainment, production, and event planning.
Now, when you say one thing, you do everything. What would be one thing? Like just weddings? You don't do just
weddings?
weddings.
Like there's just DJ companies out there that just
okay.
DJ weddings.
Right.
You know, there's companies out there that just do mitzvahs. Or there's companies out there that just do corporate events. We do everything. And we're like a one-stop shop for everything. So as far as other companies, we're just DJs. So if you want to find a florist on your own, find a florist photographer. No, we're a wholesaler for everything. So we have over 20 preferred partners in-house that we work hand in hand with. So if you're calling to get married, I can book your whole wedding in-house for you. You never have to make one phone call.
Oh, that's gotta be convenient.
I base my company off of convenient. You know, it's like fast food. You know, how convenient is fast food? You know,
your company on Instagram?
What? One of a kind events. Yeah,
that's throw your Instagram.
Yeah, follow us. At One Oak Events.
And you're all Jersey. You do New York. You do PA.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere. I leave Sunday for a corporate event in Orlando.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Now, what do you get your equipment, all that stuff?
I have a satellite company in Miami now.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
But even if I go like last February, the month of February, I was in Costa Rica doing 2 weddings.
Oh, wow.
I was in Phoenix doing a wedding, and then I was in Orlando doing the same event that I got on Sunday. So I find satellite companies that, you know, I give them a call, I give them a rider. That's the fucking list of equipment that I'm going to need. Find out they're a legit company and they're not going to fucking scam me. Yeah. You know, do my research, and then we ride out.
Well, not for nothing. Cool. Sounds like you're extremely busy with that, and it's a success, which is great. I'm so happy for you. But how are you going to do fights this year? You say you're going to do fights?
I have everything in line that I want to do. Yeah. The biggest thing that of starting any company is you got to be in people's faces, you know, and people want to work with you. You start a fucking company, people want Roger.
Totally
you know,
agree,
you start a company, people want Frank. Yeah. That's why, you know, Nicatones, people go to Nicatones. Why? Because Nicatone's there every day. You know what I mean? He's teaching the classes. Like, people want to see Frankie Perez at one-of-a-kind events. But now I'm developing a team, you know, to where now they're creating their own brand, and that, it's okay that Frank's not there. You know, now I got Jason, now I got John, now I got Renata. You know, like, now I got other people that have the same passion. You know, they might not run my business the way I want it ran. Nobody will, because it's your fucking business.
Never, yeah.
But they have the passion for it. People don't understand. In the entertainment industry, it's like any other industry. There's some people that are passionate about what they do, whether they're fucking selling stocks or whether they're fucking racing cars. Some people are passionate about what they do and love it and would do it for free. And then there's other people out there that are just in it for the fucking money.
I agree.
And then they'll fucking take your heart out just to fucking make that buck.
My question, though, is how do you spread that passion? Because you have to be passionate about fighting to win fights. You do. How do you spread that passion around that much? I mean, can you spread yourself that thin and be good at that many things?
Yeah, you know why? Because
not that I don't want to see you fight, bro.
No. I get what you're saying, and I won't. I could have fought plenty of times already, but I'm not gonna fight just to fight.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna get back to my routines. You know what I mean? Like, believe it or not, I've been working out just because I don't post it on Instagram and shit. Like, I started going to Current. But like these last the beginning of the year, every year is always busy for me with corporate events. So after this week, it slows down. I open up the Zumba studio and I'm kind of just chilling.
Where you open that up?
In Howell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. But it's a Zumba, yoga, and bar.
A lot of people know now.
Yep.
Zumba, yoga, and bar studio. It's called.
What do you mean bar?
It's a bar class. It's like
people still doing Zumba. Yeah. Still big thing?
What?
Zumba's big.
Bro, it's
Yoga is huge. I thought Zumba was dying.
Bro, it's growing.
Really?
It's like a fucking cult.
I feel like
it's
something
great.
new
It's a lot
comes
of fun.
out every 5 years. Something new comes out, and
we got to do that, bro. Let's do a Zumba class. You do a Zumba class?
I'll do a hot yoga class. I don't know about Zumba.
Hot yoga that we're in. You do hot yoga too, right?
Yeah, I like hot yoga.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll probably die, but I'll do it.
You'll be all right.
No, that my yoga girl wants to get you in there.
Yeah?
Let's do that for one.
She's good too. I hear a lot of good things about her.
She trains at Ricardo's.
Yeah.
She's cool.
But so yeah, we're gonna do all that. It's called Ignite.
I like it.
Marry your mind, body, and soul.
I like it.
What is it called again, sir?
Ignite.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. Because we want to base it off, you know, obviously the physicality to the whole thing, but obviously like it's a lot of women, right? You know, so building them up, building their confidence, and then on the weekends we want to have like wellness classes of like women speakers and whatnot.
A lot of women in the classes.
It's all women. Yeah,
it's only women.
No, it's not only women. Guys can go too. There's probably like five or six guys.
Let's do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a lot of fun, bro. And the way we're setting the spot up, it's like it's almost like a club. You know, we got fucking lights. We have a DJ booth. Like, it's all like kind of modern rustic. We got a wood paneling wall. You know, it's gonna come out fucking dope. Yeah.
Dude.
Exactly. Almost the same color. Almost the same color. Swear to God.
Nice.
But
it's in color right now.
But yeah, it's dope. It's not like a fucking gym you walk into and it fucking stinks. You know, it's set up very, very cool.
I like
you
it.
know?
I like it.
And it was just something that got dropped on my lap.
Yeah.
It was a small investment, and I said, "Yeah,
So
let's fucking
you're-
ride with it."
It's in your wheelhouse, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a business partner. You're not Zumba instructing over
No,
there.
no. So my
'Cause I
Zumba
would
instructor
come and just
is-
watch that.
Yeah, my
Bro,
girl.
you probably could instruct.
I probably
someone.
could. A lot of people have been asking me, like,
Yeah.
because we haven't announced it yet. It's kind of still like under the radar. Like, but I don't mind talking about it because I got to get the word out a little
Yeah,
bit. You
here
know.
we go.
So my girl Gina is a phenomenal. She's one of my very, very good friends. I'm friends
When you
with her
say
husband
your
Hector.
girl.
No. It's my boy Hector's wife.
Okay. Do
Um,
you have a girl?
no,
Okay.
I'm single. Single.
All right.
But
DMs,
I'm out here.
hit
I'm
the
out here.
DMs.
I'm out here. But so she's phenomenal, bro. She's got a great following. She's awesome. She's all about like pushing she's got a blog about like pushing positivity and you know, loving yourself and just, you know, being a happy fucking person. Bro, people don't fucking realize like happiness is free. Being a nice person is fucking free. It's not that hard. You know, you don't always have to be a fucking shithead.
Last time I checked, being a dick don't cause nothing either, brother.
It is harder than for some people. Listen, we're just talking about mindsets and, you know, how people are wired. It is a struggle for some people. It is.
It is.
I went through a bout with depression, and I've never been a depressed guy, and I couldn't find a way out.
Yeah.
So it just it depends on your mindset. Whereas maybe my situation happened to somebody else, and they would have put it on cruise control and busted right through it. You know, you sounded like you dealt with some mental, you know, games there for a bit, and Frankie seems to be the exception to the rule. Where I'm not saying he doesn't have a bad day, but he's got a mental. Even Rogan said it. You know, by the way, shout out to Frankie. He did Joe Rogan about a week ago.
Yeah.
So check that out if you have a chance. But you guys were talking about mental toughness.
Yeah.
And some people are just. It doesn't mean you're a. I don't consider myself a pussy, but maybe I struggle mentally with some things that other people maybe don't.
I think some people do. I think some people carry it different ways and,
Right.
And deal with it different ways. Yeah, you know,
Everybody's
I get in funk sometimes. You know, obviously after I lose a fight, that's probably the worst thing. You know, probably the worst funks I've been in. You know, or you know, you have bad days with your a family member or something, or some traumatic event in your family, stuff like that. But for the most part, I've been getting funks. Like, you ever get in a funk, you don't even know why. You're like,
Yeah,
damn,
absolutely.
I'm in a
Happens all
fucking
the-
funk. I don't even know why.
Happens
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
But like I know it's like an ebb and flow, right? Like there's up and down. You just gotta stay middle line most much as you can. That's how I try to stay.
I feel like when I'm down and I have those off days, which everybody does, I probably have them more than most. I try not to be as verbal. I try not to push it. I try not. I'm going to get through it. Not that I think for really depressed people getting through things and holding it in is a way. That's not what I'm advocating here. But I try not to be as verbal. I try not to promote negativity. But when I have those good upswing days, which I think I have more than negative days for sure, that's when I try to be more verbal and push it and say, hey, listen, you know, go hug a stranger. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
think if everybody did that, you know, you'd find more.
Well, probably talking is probably something you're not talking because you don't want to because you are in a funk.
But you should
probably talking
But
is what
there
you
are-
probably need to do.
That's
There
what I
are
was going to
negative
say.
People. You've seen them. Listen,
Well, maybe not talking to social
weeded
media.
I've weeded them all out of my life at this point as far as my inner circle goes. But there are those people that sit at their cubicle at work and talk about how much they fucking hate life and I can't stand reading that shit. So I never want to be that person, you know?
Bro, I'll be honest. Certain people, you know, we're all cut from a different cloth.
Right.
You know, we all have our own shit. And, you know, you were dealing with depression. A lot of people that deal with depression I didn't even know what depression was. I just thought I was sad all the time. You know what I mean? Like that's the first problem, you know, knowing what the fuck. But that's what I do. When I used to get in my funks, I would be like, wouldn't talk to nobody. If I had my girl, she'd be like, yo, where the fuck you go?
Right.
And I was just like, yo, I'm in a funk. I know how to get out of it and yada, yada, yada. But now if I get in a funk, I talk about it. I'm in.
Good.
I'm fucking out. And I'm back on my fucking horse, and here we fucking go.
Good.
You know what I mean?
I feel like I'll be
Part of the reason I like doing this is because this gives me the format to do that.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, you
wouldn't
have to believe in what you're preaching too.
Right.
You know, like you can't be sitting here and like talk to yourself in the fucking mirror.
Right.
Write it down on a fucking piece of it, and then you go home and you're motherfucker. You're just being a hypocrite because you're not even doing it yourself.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I like, you know, like I said, I've been in a funk, but I don't think I've been depressed like people that really get depressed are. And I don't know if any of us have, because
Right.
some people get depressed to the point where they fucking
They kill themselves.
they kill themselves or
Right.
they do something, you know, some crazy shit or
Right.
think the worst stuff, you know.
Right.
So that I can't relate to that
It's a
because I just
certain-
don't know what it feels like.
Right,
You know what I mean?
Certain
Like when people are addicted to drugs, I can't relate to that.
Yeah,
but I know
I can't
it's a
no
disease.
way.
But it is a fucking disease. I've seen people that are good people get addicted to drugs and they can't get off it. They want to get off it, they can't. So something's up with that. But I can't relate to it because I don't have an addictive personality.
I don't want to get into that debate, the disease, not disease, because that could go on for forever and people are forever. But I never ever called it that. I don't view it that way because the first time you do it, it wasn't a disease; it was a choice. So you know,
Correct.
That's how
But
I
dude,
just feel like they're
I
very
listen-
weak-minded people.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
True, but I've seen some people that I don't think are weak-minded and still get caught up in it.
But they
Like,
chose to
but-
do it the first time they did it.
True, but like look at
Unless you're an
like
idiot.
dude, like Brett Favre, bro. He's a fucking pretty. I imagine he's a pretty mentally strong guy. He got through it, but he had a fucking problem where he had it. The drugs are supposed like they're designed for you to get addicted to them,
Right.
so they do what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean?
No question. But I think unless you're a complete moron, you have to know when you're looking at whatever cocaine, whatever the drug you're.
I agree. I know. I do.
You have to be like,
Listen,
listen. There's a chance that this could suck me in, but I'm going to take that chance.
Right.
Nah,
Everybody, we all. I did it.
Everybody
I'll be-
dabbles.
Listen, I'll tell you. I think there's some people that could do stuff, do drugs
But you
occasionally here
don't
and there.
find it out until you do it.
No. Listen, well, yeah, true. You're right.
You
You're
don't
right.
find it out until
Yeah,
you do
you're
it.
right. But I do think there's some people that just can and not be addicted to anything.
Correct.
Yeah.
And there's some people that just
Agree.
fucking are gonna be chasing that high.
I agree
for
It's
100%.
moderation,
Yeah.
bro. I fucking when I used to party and go to festivals, and shit, bro, I used to love Molly.
Yeah.
Fucking Molly. Everybody was like, "Yo, you do drugs?" I'm like, "No, I don't do drugs. I do Molly." Like
Listen,
that's what I fucking
But
do,
that's
and
actually
I
not,
fucking love
if
it.
you got good I don't know if it was good, but
It was-
supposedly it's not that bad for you.
No, it's if you get the purest form. It comes in a crystal form. You know what I mean?
Like he knew
See-
crystal
see,
form
talk-
is fucking.
This
it
fucking
was-
degenerate in a basement over here trying to fucking tell me.
I got it from fucking Johnny fucking Wojak. The fuck out of here.
Just because I bought it in a fucking porta potty doesn't mean anything, bro.
Yeah.
it's
But anyways.
high quality for a porta potty.
But like, I've never touched cocaine. I've never touched acid. I've never touched any of that. But fucking, I loved Molly. But I knew I can cut it off. You know, I was never like, I need that. Never. I fucking
but
smoke
so-
weed. Like,
But,
all right,
but that's
I smoke.
not.
I don't.
But that's a mentally addicted drug.
Weed's a
it's not
gateway
physically addicting drug. Where
Weed-
like opium is a physically addicting drug. Like
Right.
your body gets dependent upon it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that you know.
Listen, I'm going to educate both of you. I was born in '75. I lived through the '80s. Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Reagan.
Marijuana is a gateway drug.
Yeah. That's what they used to say.
She
Gateway to
She did say that.
cold pizza.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, it's
What's the ice?
Underneath.
it's crazy how
eye level for you.
it. It's crazy how the development of weed. You know, like
Yeah.
when we were younger, it's like all these fucking people that smoke weed. Oh, they're gangsters. They're bad people. It's like, oh, you smoke weed. You're fucking on the devil's list, right? And then now it's like, oh, you smoke, like you're fucking, you're all
That
right,
was
bro.
probably 'cause
You're the fucking G.
Probably because your parents were telling you that, though. You know what I mean? For the most part.
I just think it's who you're around
Well,
too.
it was the
you know?
stigma. It was the stigma.
It was a
back
stigma,
then.
yeah.
I mean, it's still that stigma is kind of still around a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, you don't think like that because you were a little bit more hip to it, I guess. or
Right.
You kind of know what it's about. But there's people that have never smoked weed, and they think that people that smoke weed, if you smoke weed, you're like tripping and doing dope, and you know,
Yeah.
but it's not that way. If you've done it before, you kind of you
Well,
realize that.
There's more information out there now, and there's science to it. There's research.
Right, well, I mean,
you know,
dude,
it's
they
changing
sell
lives.
fucking CBD and Exxon and drugstores and Wawa. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like it's
CBD
definitely more
changed my
prevalent.
mother's life, bro. And
Yeah.
my mother's fucking never touched a drug in her fucking life.
What was her problem?
She has my mother has lupus.
Oh wow.
But she also suffered, you know, she's been on diabetic medication for over 20 something years, you know, high blood pressure, and she's never, you know, I went and got her the CBD. I was in Orlando, Naples, doing an event, a wedding, and I happened to walk into my hotel, and they were having a guy comes up to us and goes, "Hey, you guys want to come to our CBD seminar?" Yeah, I just heard about it, you know. I'm like, all right, whatever. I didn't go to the seminar, but I was like, give me some info. She's telling me all about it. I'm like, all right, I'll buy a bottle. I'll bring it home to my fucking mom, you know? Put my mom on it, bro. And then literally 1 year to the date, my mom, no more fucking diabetic medication.
No more.
No more fucking high blood pressure.
Wow.
Best number she's ever had. My mom called me up crying. She's been on that medication for over 20 years.
Wow.
Has the feeling in her hands because lupus, you tend to lose the feeling in your hands. No issues with that.
That's amazing.
My mom fucking lives off CBD now, bro.
And
now,
you know, FDA just came out. I mean, I
Yes.
read this saying CBD is not good for you. I'm like, are you fucking?
Of
but
course.
OxyContin
of
and
course.
codeine and all other shits.
It's
That's
amazing for you.
FDA
Of
approved.
course, bro. It's a fucking money thing, bro.
Absolutely.
It's a money thing, you know?
Absolutely.
Like,
Most
they're
things
making
are.
more
Most
money
things are.
off of fucking, addicts than they are fucking people getting healed. You need
Yeah.
people to be sick to fucking in order to make money, you know? You think they're not going to find the cure for cancer? They found it a fucking 100 years ago.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
but they're not going to bring it out. They need people to fucking die or be sick and be, these
We all want
doctors.
people
let me
to
give
die,
you let me
bro.
give you my counter to that. And
We
I
all
think
need
listen,
people to die.
I think they
What?
We all need people to die.
Yeah, otherwise
I
we'd
guess,
overrun
yeah.
this planet.
No,
Right.
I'm joking.
But
Oh,
it's
think
a
about
fucking
it. In
money.
a century, we'd overrun this planet if nobody died. But
Right.
probably less. I don't know. I didn't do the math on that. But what was it? Now I totally lost my train of thought. CBD. I hear that because I work with a CBD company. I hear that it's no longer going to be called, because of federal regulation, CBD oil, because it's almost impossible to regulate it because there's so many startup companies. They're going to call it cannabidiol oil, which is what CBD stands for.
Cannabinoid.
Cannabidiol.
Cannabidiol?
Cannabidiol oil.
Cannabinoid is in CBD.
Yeah,
Yeah, but,
cannabidiol
well,
oil.
Cannabidiol. With the D is the D.
Cannabidiol oil.
Dial.
Yep.
Sound
What
it
is
out.
it?
Sound it out.
But what is that? What is dial?
Can I
This
buy
is
a
dial.
vowel?
This is where we need a screen
It's a
and look up and everything. We're
yeah,
going to do
Lou,
that. We should
come
do
on.
that.
Jesus.
Lou,
Lou.
research.
We should
Kill
put the
us.
screen right
Research.
there, right? We should put the screen right there.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Work that out.
Hey, because we all look like a bunch of idiots.
CB, so cannabidiol.
Cannabidiol.
What is cannabidiol?
I'll take it for 1,000, Alex.
I remember the first time I saw it was like a real, I don't know if it was a Real Sports or some documentary or Vice TV, and like some parent had a kid that was having seizures,
Yes.
like so many a month that it was like messing the nerves in her neck because she would get a seizure and fucking
Yeah.
literally started taking CBD and would have one a month, and she was having like 25 a day.
Is that the one that got arrested? Because
I don't know.
there was a mom like
Yeah,
that that was giving her oil,
Got arrested.
marijuana oil,
Yeah.
and it was never fucking had a seizure, and they arrested her for fucking drugging her kid.
Wow.
Wow.
There was a video. There's a video. I wish you had the fucking screen. Can we get some sponsors in
Yeah,
here?
we need a
Can we get
screen,
some
guys.
fucking sponsors?
Jesus.
A TV, 32 inches is fine.
You can get it at Walmart for like $2.99, guys.
Fucking. There's a guy. He had Tourette's. Bad, and bad, bro. You're watching this video. He's twitching and frantically fucking moving that he's sweating. Just wakes up in the morning, right? He's rolling his fucking J, and he's bugging out, drops it. It's like a 12-minute video of him trying to roll a fucking blunt. He rolls the blunt
Smoke
with finally smokes it.
That's maybe that's not cannabidiol oil though.
Yeah.
No. But listen, smokes the J. Within 2 minutes, guy goes normal conversation. I'm telling you, like this, bro, fucked up,
He was rolling it though.
rolling it himself,
Yeah, with
Damn,
no
bro.
problem.
bro. Doing he was trying to drink coffee, and he had a cup of coffee. Bro, he had maybe 2 sips of it, and all the rest of it was on the floor. That's how bad he was shaking. 2 minutes after fucking smoking his J, bro. Normal guy like us. Let's do a podcast.
How much would you get behind a Tourette's MMA fighter though? I would. I would so get behind that guy.
Could you imagine that?
Is Tourette,
gotta be
Tourette's
one
is-
out
Talk
is-
about
is-
feints.
Tourette's is he's gonna scream. He's screaming at you.
Ah! Yo, Mark would love that. That's the fucking
I would
fainter
so
motherfucker
ready.
right there.
I would so
Listen. We're cannabidiol.
Oh, here we go.
I got it right.
DIOL. I don't know. Bediol is a phytocannabinoid discovered in 1940 as one of 113 identified cannabinoids in cannabis plants and accounts for up to 40% of the plant's extracts.
That is fucking amazing.
There you go.
Nothing about that, just the fact that you could read.
CBD, bro. Cannabidiol.
All right. There you go.
He was
Cannabis
doubting
oil.
me. He wanted it to be.
Hey,
Come on,
He
bro.
was doubting me.
He was only born 30 years after that was fucking created. It was good. This is good, bro. I'm fucking. I'm happy you guys have this fucking show going on. It's good.
It's fun.
It's growing.
It's fun.
We started.
You're way ahead of me,
we
too. I
started
love it.
talking about it shortly after we did your podcast.
Well, I know you've been talking about
Well,
it.
we were talking about it actually.
Prior, yeah, you're right. Prior.
I remember driving down 571 because I would always see you sometimes driving down it, and he drove past me, and I'm listening to a Rogan podcast, and I'm like, damn. He'd be a good guy to do a podcast.
You text me one day.
And I actually hit you up.
Did you lock eyes while you were driving?
I got a text.
Did you guys lock eyes?
Probably a year and a half. Like a year and a half ago, I got a text from you one day, and it said, "Yo, you ever think about doing a podcast?" And I didn't know you meant with you, and I was like, "What the fuck would I do a podcast?" Like I barely knew what a podcast was, but I didn't realize you were talking about doing it with you.
Yeah,
and I was like, "No, not really. I mean, I never." And then
I'm like, oh, thanks.
Then like months went by.
This fucking guy's driving down, fucking seeing Roger, Joe Rogan's, fucking marijuana. Do you believe in magic? Roger, Frankie, podcast. Let's go.
Boom, done.
Hey, it was fate. It was fate.
It was.
And I'm the gay one.
I mean, you look the part. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, though, by the way.
Listen, if any girl wants to think
Listen,
I'm gay,
there's nothing
I will
wrong
be
with
your
that.
gay friend, and you will find out very quickly what happens.
There you go.
It's cool, though.
That's a Me Too movement right there.
Hey, it is what it is. It's only Me Too if they hate it.
Did they call you Five Finger Frankie too?
That was I do got a lucky pinky, though.
That was the name of his.
What
podcast.
happened to Pinky?
Oh shit!
That's my lucky pinky, bro.
Jeez,
that's the old hooker.
What happened to that thing?
I was in a jiu-jitsu tournament,
That
actually.
little pinky
I wish
did
I
not
had
go
I wish I had a sick story, but I was in a jiu-jitsu tournament and dislocated.
And someone submitted you?
No. It dislocated.
That 26-year-old you were with shoved that thing in her ass, and then she clenched on you.
Virginity, motherfuckers. No, it just got dislocated in a tournament years ago, and I was in the middle of a match, and I would just pull it, pop it back in, and continue my match. It would pop out like 6 times until it fucking started hurting. And then I just never put a splint on it. So
can you even drink a martini properly? No.
Oh, you got a fucked up finger too.
This finger I can't straighten out.
Oh shit.
That's like
My
Corey's
knuckles are
finger
bad.
upside
My knuckles
down.
are bad.
Can we have a brief?
Damn, bro, you got fucked up.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Which one? Let me see.
This one is the new one.
You got
actually.
moose
I got
knuckles.
Oh shit!
Look at that.
thing.
It's like goes like
It's
when I
Renee's favorite finger.
yeah like you can hear like not that. It didn't work. It's more like. You know what I'm saying?
Can we talk about the door on the porch when we walked in?
Oh,
It said,
Yeah, what's up with
"Fuck
that, bro?
this family" or something on it, and I was like, "Whoa, what's up with that?"
Yeah.
This is part of being a parent with kids that are almost preteens. At this point.
Yeah.
And segue.
My oldest son was a little upset with us because we grounded him and he wrote some stuff on his door.
I saw that.
And he wouldn't open his door, and I got in the room.
And then the door is now on the front porch.
The door's on the front porch. We have a new door on the thing, but
And the
he learned
weather
his
for the
lesson.
week.
Hopefully, he learned his lesson.
Yeah.
But if not, it's growing pains, I guess.
That's it.
You live to see another day.
That's it.
How about that? How crazy is that? Like you broke his door or whatever. Like when I was younger and I got fucked up. Like that's the bottom line.
I mean,
like nowadays,
I threaten my kids like crazy,
right,
and I don't hit them.
right.
I can't. I'm waiting for them
I've
to get a little bit.
never spanked my kids ever.
I should might have spanked on the butt a little bit, but nothing crazy. I mean, I threaten my kids,
Right.
but I don't do shit.
Right.
So now the threats don't work anymore.
So in my house growing up, my mom was the disciplinarian. My mom was the one that would beat your ass. And I'm not anti. If that works for you and you want to spank your kids, as long as you're not like,
beating the shit out of them.
Right. I
There's
don't,
a difference
whatever,
between beating your kid. And
Right. Whatever.
discipline
Whatever
and
works for you.
man.
I just don't do it. But when I was a kid growing up, my mom was the disciplinarian. My mom was the one you feared because she came down with an iron fist and she would beat your ass. And, and I'm not saying my mom was a bad mom at all. She was a great mom. But on those rare occasions where you got so out of line that you needed your ass spanked, my mom was the one that handed it to you and would kick the door in and shit like you did. My dad worked always late and, he didn't get home until after supper usually. He was building a business. And my dad would be the one that would just give you the look. My dad was not the disciplinarian. He wasn't even loud, or I don't remember my dad ever spanking me. I remember one physical altercation with my dad when I was like a teenager in high school, but I came down harder on myself when I disappointed my father than when my mom was kicking my ass. because it just, I don't know, something about disappointing dad, you know what I mean? So I want my kids to feel more that way. Jenny and I discipline a little differently. I know she's not scared to crack the whip, and she's a good mom. I'm not saying she's not a good mom, but I would rather my kids be like scared to disappoint me or let me down and want to do the right thing more than, oh shit, he's gonna fuck me up or fucking spank me or whatever. So
well, I think it all depends on the household, bro. Because like nowadays, like you get some kids that like yell back at their fucking parents or call them by their first name and shit like that, and I'm sitting there like, yo, not in my I'm not saying my parents did it right, and I'm not saying they did it wrong, but they had their way, and I think all my fucking siblings, we all were pretty normal fucking adults, responsible, pretty straightforward people, like we're not shitheads, but like, man, my parents, if I call my dad by his fucking name, are you kidding me? Are you or throw a fit in public?
No.
What?
That's the tough one.
That's the thing.
That's the tough one because you can't be the real parent you want to be in public.
Well, that's what you hope. You hope like when your kid is with someone else's house or in public.
But I can tell you,
they toe the line. And I'll deal with them home.
But
I'll deal with them. But I don't want. If I hear that they're being an asshole at someone else's house and being rude and this and that, I will.
As somebody who's taken your kid, at least one of them, and gone all day with them, it's not the same as it is in your house. They're perfectly well disciplined. They listen. They mind their. A matter of fact, I corrected both of our girls in the back seat one time because they were fighting over a doll or whatever, and they were whispering after that. They were still fighting, but they're like, "It's my doll. You keep me." And so they listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's what you want. That's the biggest thing when you have kids. You want well, not the biggest thing. I mean, you want a lot from them, but you want to make sure they're not fucking being a dick at someone else's house. If you're gonna be a dick, I'll deal with it here. Just don't be too much of a dick.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's different, man. Yep. Everybody's different, and it's crazy to just think. It's like I watch my brother raise his kids, and he does a phenomenal job at it. But like iPads, he's like, all right, you're gonna cry. Here's your iPad. And I fucking are you like? It's I don't know, man. It's just
I think there's a time and a place.
Yeah, time and place. Like you know what? I feel like save them for when you go out to dinner. Yep. That's the best time for your iPod. The kids gonna act up. Here's your iPad. Well, let me eat my dinner.
All right.
That's the best time for iPad.
Here's how I feel about parenthood. Every household is different, right? Every child is different. Everybody parents differently. What pisses, I don't want to say pisses me off because I don't want to let them win, but what gets under my skin is when other parents, short of neglect or malnutrition or abuse or something like that, another parent voicing their opinion over how you should parent. I feel like saying, go fuck yourself in front of my kids because they have no right. I would never do that to another parent, ever.
Never.
Every household is different. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I respect however you raise your kids. Do not tell me how to raise mine. And on social media is the worst, bro. Everybody tells you how to raise your kid on social media. Everybody.
Yeah, but you're a G, bro.
The Disney moms, right? The Disney moms.
Yeah, that's what I call them, Disney moms. God. And that's not even a shot at Disney. I love Disney, but it's just
fuck Disney.
It's that hell
sponsor.
Yeah, we ain't getting a sponsorship there.
I like Disney. Who doesn't like Disney? You kidding me?
But,
I feel like Disney's got like a whole new hype to it right now, bro. I feel like everybody's at Disney now. I feel like
Chris Agori,
Eddie Alvarez.
Oh, he loves Disney
bro.
too.
You know
why? They're probably mad at me.
Why everybody's going?
Yeah. They just unfollowed you.
Everybody's going because they got rid of the alligators.
Damn, dude, that's messed up, huh?
That's fucked up.
Horrible, dude. Horrible. Probably the most. And I wasn't trying to make light of that situation. It was just a general joke.
Well, it's kind of funny.
That's it.
No,
PETA's hitting you.
Yeah, PETA. But that was one of the saddest things I've ever heard in my life. Truly.
Dude, Chris goes all the time. He says, dude, people play on that beach all the time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, what happened?
The little kid got
the kid. Oh, this is a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, that's fucked up. I couldn't imagine, man. I mean, like, that's why now, and not to be like this fucking I'm not a fucking motivational speaker. I live my fucking life. I like to be a happy fucking person all the time.
That's it.
What happened? What transpired?
Look at your beads. You look happy.
Back up off my fucking beads,
I'm
bro.
saying. You look
what's
like
up with my beads? You want to wear them? You want to try them out?
You
want to feel the power? You want to feel the fucking snake eyes?
If I get snake eyes.
You want to feel the snake eyes?
I noticed they're a lot smaller than the beads I bought for your sister.
Bro, you're just all in my family, bro. That's why I haven't lived at home in fucking 10 years.
Those are Benoit beads.
Fuck. Right? But, bro, you see shit like that, man, and it's like, we complain and we fucking talk shit to people, and you get people that fucking on Instagram fucking yelling at you and whatever, and it's like, bro, bro, who the fuck are you? Like, why are you taking time out of it to be negative? Like, why can't you just fucking live your life? Enjoy. And what happened last fucking week with fucking Kobe, bro?
Oh, I was just gonna bring that up,
bro.
Yeah.
That's the listen, I'm not gonna sit here and go, I'm a fucking diehard Kobe fan. I'm the biggest No, I'm not. But what that shit impacted me, bro. I fucking cried like a fucking kid, bro.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you this too. Like, I've been around, lots of, over the years, athletes and stuff like that. That one affected me a lot. Like, I was in LA. I was away from my family. I think those things also mattered.
Right.
But I was fucking emotional that day. I don't know. I couldn't explain it. I mean, I've never met Kobe. I was always definitely a fan of him.
Everybody was.
Yeah. But I mean, as a competitor, like I compete, you compete.
Right.
You kind of have that similar similar mindset, and I just so respected how competitive that dude was,
right.
And like how he always called people soft and shit like that, and he didn't respect people if they didn't play hard. That's definitely kind of the person I was.
That's who you are, right?
You know what I mean? And
the Mamba mentality.
Yeah, the Mamba mentality. You know what I mean? And I wasn't even like, I loved watching him play, but I wasn't like a Lakers fan or a big Kobe. But dude, that one affected me. And then especially the fact that his daughter was on there.
I was gonna say,
and the only thing I could think of is like that last moment they're in like a room like this, and what do? Lock eyes? They grabbing her? Like, I just can't.
They probably didn't
even
panic. They probably went and then boom.
I was gonna bite off what you said, and you went down, not your dad, so you got it. You said it at the very end, but so many people that I saw, celebrities interviewed, went down the road of what a legend he was. I didn't even give that a second thought. I didn't even think about him as a basketball player. My only thought when I heard that happen was him. Did he lock eyes with his daughter right before that happened, and the terror. And like he would have given up that whole career, every penny he ever made, just to have another day on Earth. I can't get that out of my head.
Now this is another thing I was thinking of, which I don't know, like because you hear like why were they flying? It was so foggy. I was in LA and I was talking to Uber drivers. Everybody was talking about it when I was out there, and the guy's like, dude, this guy was like about my age. He's like, man, it hasn't been this foggy in LA since I was in high school. Right. He's like, no way, they should have been flying, this and that, blah blah.
Everybody's always got the answers.
No, I know, of course. But now supposedly the pilot was really good, and he was cocky. And I'm wondering, because I know how I am. Like, if I'm going to a wrestling tournament and it's snowing, or a wrestling practice and it's snowing, my kid's got to get there. I'm gonna be like, we're getting to fucking practice, because that's just how I was ingrained. That's how I, you get the fucking practice. I'm wondering if Kobe was like, my guy said he can fly. We're making it to practice. I just wonder, because he's that guy. He's that guy,
right. Well, you never know, man. I mean,
that's a lot of speculation, obviously, but I just can't imagine like just that being in the fucking helicopter, staring at your daughter.
One of the things that helicopter did not have, and if you saw it, it was a beautiful helicopter, so I'm surprised, but was the early warning system, the detection system. If you got close to a landmass, it didn't have that on it.
Well, this is what I heard too. Again, a bunch of hearsay. It was foggy. He was going too fast because he cleared the one mountaintop.
He was at 15.
And then there was another mountain. It just was going too fast. Even if he pulled up, he wouldn't have made it.
In my head, what killed me and what I visualize it, him locking eyes with his daughter before. In my head, that's what I see. But in reality, if it was that foggy, maybe there's a chance that nobody knew anything.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel like nobody knew anything.
Maybe it was over.
I feel like there was panic and there was blowing. It was an explosion.
I don't even know if panic happened.
Right.
Boom. Yeah. My whole thing was, man, it's like, all the families on there. I mean,
right.
There was a
dude, how about
parents,
a parent
with the daughter,
and there's still a brother and
two other kids at home.
Correct.
Yeah,
and then it was the mother and her daughter, and then the other woman was the mentor to all three of the girls that played together. Right,
wow.
But like, somebody at that stature is like, we look at these professional athletes, especially that guy like Kobe. Like, I had 2 or 3 pairs of his shoes growing up, like the Kobe's. The fucking ugliest basketball shoe you can buy, but everybody wanted the Kobe's. These superheroes that we look at them are, they're people too. You know what I'm saying? But like,
their last day on Earth is just like ours, just like everybody else's.
Yeah.
My whole thing was, I lost one of my best friends to a motorcycle accident when I was 21 years old, and when I went to the hospital and I saw him lying dead in front of me, it was the most fucked up thing ever. And I gave him a kiss on his forehead, and he was ice cold, and it was unbelievable, right? And I'll never ever, and the rest of my fucking living, I'll never forget that vision. But knowing that his body was there, his body was okay, right? it took them, I don't know how many hours to get to the fucking 1 acre fire, right? So now Vanessa and all these other people have to, accept these bodies or whatever. Like, what are they accepting?
As
you
a
know,
father,
like that's what fucking kills me. You know what I'm saying?
imagine.
At least if
Do
like
they have to
they were in a
make
car-
confirmation or not? Probably. I mean, it's probably nothing for them to even.
I don't know.
I've seen the scene of there's just debris.
Right.
There was nothing there.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro. It's like,
yeah.
you're gonna have a closed cat. Like it's
no
like
closure, you're
there's
saying?
no closure. Like she can hug her, kiss him one more. It gets fucked up, but at least like you got to smell him one more time. Touch them. It's like for me, I'll never have that closure because I was one of my dudes. Like we just went to Applebee's the fucking week before and bullshit. You know what I mean? Like we had that last, outing. Like. What if they were arguing?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's like, and now you're not gonna have that kills me, bro. I'm telling you, I was watching video after video, I was crying like a fucking baby, bro.
I almost had to stop looking at it. I really
Yeah,
did.
Let me tell you a story. Similar, but not a famous person, so it would have never got the highlights that this Kobe story got. But back home where I grew up, I won't say names, but I'll say his first name, Mike. My friend Mike, really good guy. A little bit older than me, had several children, but when I moved to Jersey, I think he had three at that point, 3 daughters. His oldest was in high school, and they're known to be, a little rebellious, and I'm sure his daughter was a little bit too, but great people, great family, and they had an argument, and I don't know all the details of this, but she left. And an argument had happened, and Mike went after her, and she got into one of her friend's cars, boyfriend, friend, whatever it was, and he took off after her. Well, they were trying to get away from my friend, the dad, and they blew an intersection, and a car T-boned them inside, and his daughter lost his life right in front of him. And I remember when that happened, I heard stories about, my buddy Mike. I heard that he would just go to the cemetery in the middle of the night in pouring rain and just lay on a grave and just weep until 8 o'clock in the morning, freezing cold. And I can't imagine as a father. I can't even imagine. And I remember, like, what do you do? I don't reach out to this guy when he loses a fight because I don't want to bother him.
Right.
What do I do in that situation? Do I, a text message? What the fuck do you do?
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do. And for the longest time, I didn't do anything. And the mother, his ex, reached out to me and said, you should talk to Mike. You should say something. So I called and I left him a voicemail, and he never called me back. And then, maybe a year or two after that, we kind of rekindled our friendship. We never talked about it, but when I went through my shit, I talked to that guy a lot. Oh, sponsors! We need sponsors.
Fuck was that?
I tapped.
It was
on
off
this
camera, right? It was off camera.
Picture just fell off the
All
wall.
right,
Jesus Christ! Is this the setup? Is it why? Because there's a Frankie fucking podcast out there. You want to have your own? You setting me up,
Don't
bro?
Don't lie. He had one of those dildos that you stick to the wall. All right, it fell down. He was saving it for later.
Roger's fucking butt beads back here throwing shit.
But anyway, there's a guy that wasn't famous. Nobody would ever know his story. Went through
Right.
something maybe worse because he's alive. He still has to. And his last conversation was, he was disciplining his daughter, like any dad would do. But yeah, I talked to him a tremendous amount when I went through my shit because I said, if he can find a way. Certainly I can. You know what I mean? Certainly I can.
Man.
So
I'll never forget being in driver's ed and our teacher telling us, never drive angry, never jump in your car angry.
Yeah.
And he said, a guy was got in a fight with his wife, jumps in his car, throws a reverse, runs over his fucking kids in the driveway.
Oh, my
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
Was that a story just to scare you, or you don't know?
I don't know. I hope it was. I hope it's not a real
Hey, listen,
story. But I swear, I still think of that story every day. When I leave my house, I look for everybody.
I lived in Whiting, as you know, for
The sticks.
like 3 years. I lived with my buddy Mike out there, and Whiting's like the old people,
Different Mike.
different Mike, old people capital of the world. Yeah, that Mike was back in Maine. This Mike lived in Whiting, but it was like the old people capital of the world out there. Right? It's like all leisure villages and retirement homes. And I know this story happened because I saw it. I didn't actually see a body, but 2 old ladies went shopping together. One old lady dropped the other old lady off, and she walked behind the car with her groceries.
Oh, my
and
God.
The driver didn't know that her friend had walked behind the car and backed over her and then got the car stuck on her. And she was dead. Can you imagine?
The way you started that, it sounded like it was going to be a joke, and then the way you ended it was down a fucking joke.
And we kind of went down a fucking dark path.
Yeah, let's get back. But I got a funny story about Whiting. We'll bring it. We'll fucking segue this right back.
Right.
So, snowstorm, right? I used to work for my parents. My parents used to have a courier service. So I used to go to banks, pick up all the clear checks in their mail for the day. And I had like 8 or 9 banks on my route. I used to do all the ocean, like Lavalette, Seaside, Whiting on Saturdays. You know, like I used to go through all that. So it was like after a bad snowstorm, they clear it out. We still got to, the banks are open. We got to fucking work no matter what. I had this like piece of shit work car, just for my work car, a little Hyundai Accent, bro. Let me tell you, it was like a fucking, I love them. It's like a fucking roller skate. So I'm fucking going down Whiting, whatever that long ass road is from the Bayville exit going.
Yeah, Dover Road, yeah.
Yeah, that long fucking hike. I go to my bank, I come back. The roads are still all slushy and whatnot. I'm coming back, and there's a fucking old lady. Now, mind you, this is where the snow is. Like, it's still piled up in the center.
Is this the old lady that ran over the other one?
No. So, there's still snow in the center. Like, the fucking roads are fucked up. So I'm like, this old lady's going 20 miles an hour. Now, mind you, I'm on a time schedule here. I'm trying to fight Saturday. I'm trying to get done. It's snowing.
You're wishing she's the one that got ran over.
Bro, 20 miles an hour. And I'm an aggressive-ass driver at this point. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to back up and I'm going to fucking go around her nice and slow. So I get over to slush. My car shakes a little bit. I pass her. Fucking get in front of her. I'm good. I'm golden. Now I'm doing like 40, bro. So I get probably like a mile up. All of a sudden, my fucking car starts woof, 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 bro. I start spinning out of control and hit a snow pile, right? And I stop, and here comes a fucking lady. That shit was like, bro. Most people would be in a panic. I fucking fell out and started. I'm like, yo, you kid, this is a cartoon. This is a fucking cartoon right now. If she drove
by you at 20, flipping you off, it would have been the greatest thing ever. It would have been the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, man. I was a wildcat on the roads back then, man. I used to get in so much, bro. I used to get pulled over like 2-3 times a week.
How could you be a wild? What does that car do? 64?
No, back then, bro.
That's a
I was on the roads all
Velociraptor,
day.
bro. It's a Velociraptor.
Yeah, bro. I love that fucking car.
I do too.
Oh, $30, fill it up. I'm in and out of the city a lot. That's why,
true.
You know. So I need something small. I want to get like a truck though, like a Durango or something.
Durango?
Yeah, or like a Tahoe.
I got a Cherokee, but I think I'm
Tahoes
going to
are
get a
big.
Durango because they have 3 seats. The Cherokee's got 2. It's up.
3 seats, yeah.
The
And
new
plus I have trailers.
The new
and shit.
Tahoe that's coming out, the 2021,
Oh,
looks
sick,
pretty
yeah.
dope, man.
Yeah.
That's what I originally wanted, but
We had one. I just got back from Miami, and that was our rental was a fucking. We had a Suburban,
okay.
fucking big
dog.
motherfucker, bro. That thing was comfortable. I was like, I get used to this shit. Driving a fucking hearse around.
It's
I'm
big
with
dog.
that. But so who's fucking next on the podcast, bro? I like this shit. This is good.
We got a few people that are coming in.
There's some people on deck.
Yeah.
On deck. But
How was Joe, bro?
Joe's great, man. The place was sick. The studio room, probably like 2 of these, you know. And then he's in a warehouse, huge warehouse, like 100-yard
archery range.
100-yard archery range.
Maybe 60 yards. I don't know. It was long.
If you're shooting
60
100 yards with
60
archery,
yeah,
you're good.
Probably 60, maybe 40. I don't fucking know. It's long.
60
all right?
would be a long jump.
Long. It was long. It was
That's a
long.
football field, bro. That's
No,
a
it
lot.
wasn't quite a football field, but about maybe 50, 60 yards.
Arrows can make it that far, bro?
Yeah.
100 yards?
If you're a good archer, you could maybe do 50 yards.
Okay,
if you're
so then
really
it was,
good.
all right, I don't know what it was. All
Yo, why
right.
don't you Google it? Lou,
Lou, what the fuck?
get a
man?
sponsor, Lou.
Yeah.
But
that
but
picture back
then
up,
he
dude.
had a whole bunch of work, like a mat space. He had a bunch of gym equipment, green room.
Yeah.
And he had like a bunch of cars in there too.
Word.
Yeah,
And he owns the building?
I don't know.
What's he got for
I don't
cars? Anything dope?
He had a dope Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
He had an old I think a '65 Corvette, super sick, convertible, silver. He had a Porsche in there, like an older, like maybe a '90 Porsche, something like that.
Yeah. Nothing new school.
No, I know he has a Tesla. We didn't have that with him.
Good conversation, like off air.
Yeah. You know what, man? He came a little late. We were kind of, he had people after me too. We kept it, kept it
Oh,
moving,
so he
but
just
yeah.
does fucking 3-hour podcasts all day?
Not always. I mean, I don't know. I guess Daisy Candy. That's what he
Right.
does. I don't
Oh, he had a
really
guest after you guys?
know. Yeah, that
You guys
guest after me. Yeah.
banged out like 2.5 hours. Damn.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep.
Wow.
No.
Yeah. That's dope, though, man. Seeing that guy, like...
Man, he had artwork all over the whole place. So sick.
Oh, really?
People
So
that
sick,
have
yeah.
never heard of podcasts and have no idea what podcasts are, they know Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Joe Rogan is the standard. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
I just feel like he's touched so many different
really has.
genres
Yeah.
from obviously.
He just had
being
that
being
KKK guy on there.
being a comedian, and then he was the Fear Factor guy. So he was in like your living room, you know, on what, Channel 7 News, you know, or Channel 7 station. Then he's like the UFC guy. Then he's in some movies, and now he's this podcast guy. He's like, he touches everybody.
But I feel like everybody knew him as a Fear Factor guy first.
I
even
think so.
before
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Well,
Like,
the masses did, but the comedy world knew him there first.
Right.
His guests are so diverse too.
Yeah.
I mean, he is all over the place.
well,
with
he's
his guests.
diverse, bro.
He is.
He surprises the fuck out of you with like. Not saying he's a dumb dude or anything like that, but he's very intellectual, very educated on a lot of different shit.
He knows
you know what I mean?
little bit about a lot. He
Right.
really does.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about him, you know. But that's what's podcasts too. Like, bro, you can get educated on anything now with fucking podcasts.
Yeah.
You know?
I get educated by listening to his podcast.
Right.
I do, yeah. I
Right.
really do.
But that's like the way it is. I mean, like now, convenience, right?
I feel
Listen
like
to a podcast about science, fighting,
Right.
fucking, whatever. You know what I mean? And you'll learn something off that fucking podcast.
Is fucking one of your F's on the Frankie and the 4 F's?
It should be. A lot of people ask that.
What are the
be,
four
No,
F's?
the 4 F's is fear, females, fighting, and fame, and how they all intertwine.
Everything that happened to me as soon as I left.
Yeah,
there.
see that? Yeah, but you see, like I told you guys, like we break it down. It's not like it's not fighting physically, fighting emotionally.
Yeah.
You know, like fighting
to
fame.
not eat a Twinkie. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, you know, it's-
fighting. What Henzo says, fighting is the best thing a man can have in his soul, and he doesn't mean by like fighting like physically fighting. Like you got to literally, okay, I got to fight to get out of bed in the morning.
Yeah,
You got to fight to stay away from
Adversity,
you know,
right?
Yeah.
Fight through adversity. Yeah.
So everybody has to have fight in them.
fighting, and
Listen,
it
I-
starts with you.
I
You
would
know,
like to take a minute speaking about fighting and people that have fought tough battles. I'd like to take a moment, if I could, just to say to Lou that we're so happy he beat the gout, because Lou had a real.
Hey.
He fought the gout for what? Lou.
way to go, Lou.
Lou, Lou.
So the backstory
Goutless
is
Lou.
that we were looking for a guy that could do all the technical stuff, and I said, my buddy Louie is like really good with that shit. I'll try to talk him into doing it. I knew he didn't want to do it because he lives in Barnegat. He's like 40 minutes away, 35 minutes away. But I was like, and we tried to get him here, 3 times? And he was like, I think I can make it. I don't know, but I got this thing going on with my foot. I think I got the gout. And then he would be no-show.
I think I got
And then,
the gout.
Like three times in a row, he no-showed. And Frankie and I are like, who the fuck gets the gout? He's like fucking 40-year-old guy. Like, isn't that for like 72-year-old women that get gout? Well, long story short, he was just wearing the wrong boots. He doesn't have gout.
Gout. So any boot sponsors out
Yeah.
there?
Boot. You were wearing the wrong boots. That's really what it was.
were like 5 years old. They were fucking worn down.
And you don't have fucking
I
nice
just
friends that'll buy you boots for fucking Christmas.
That's what we do for
That's
him.
it.
That's what we
Fucking sponsor this shit
Yeah.
so he
Yeah.
fucking Luke can get some fucking sneakers or something.
Come on, man.
Jesus.
But you beat your demons mentally. You got over them. So yeah, Renzo's right. Henzo's right.
So he got new boots and got rid of gout.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody fights something every day, right?
we
You
got
know?
we got bracelets. Where's your gout bracelets? Lou beat gout.
But yeah, I started waking up at 5 in the morning. And,
Every day?
Every day, and I fucking love it.
Nah, what time do you go to bed?
Sometimes 12.
So you only get 5 hours of sleep?
Yeah,
That's no good, my man.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you,
Sometimes
it's
it's
no good.
6. Sometimes I get up to bed at 10. You know, it depends on what
I'm telling you,
good.
you need to get more sleep.
You're probably right.
What was
Yeah.
But I've been doing this 5 o'clock in the morning for the last...
I've been listening to people talking about sleep and even seeing it like in a couple places. Sleep is so important.
Have you seen that documentary about? I forget his name. I'm gonna kick my ass. Lou, look this up.
Must have been a sick documentary.
He was the guy that really kind of indoctrinated yoga into the United States.
The Bikram guy?
Bikram.
Yeah.
He believed,
I saw that. I didn't see the Netflix one.
He believed,
He's
and
a
he
fucking
did it,
wacko,
and
bro.
he did it. That you need an hour of sleep a night.
No,
He
it's
believed
not
it,
true.
and he did
Listen,
it.
I don't know about all that. I think
The guy
everybody's
also
different, though.
raped a bunch of girls too because he's fucking sleep deprived and he's fucking can't keep his dick in his pants.
How about that one podcast that you told me? Not podcast. The fucking
The
Epstein,
documentary-
not Epstein. Fucking
damn
McAfee.
Mac-
John
Oh,
McAfee. Oh my
We
God.
talked about that. Yeah.
Frank goes, yo, you're gonna watch this shit, and
Yeah.
then text me and go,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, what the fuck? That shit
Oh
was
my
fucking.
God.
Yeah.
What a fucking smart dude, though, bro.
And that guy is running for president
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Again.
How do you fucking take over a country, kill people, get shitting in your mouth,
I don't know,
Dude.
man.
and then fucking run from the fucking
He was-
feds, and then run for president?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he was high up on the Republican ticket.
Are you kidding me? They're looking for this guy for murder, and he shows up on Channel 5 News.
If you just did one of those things, I'd be impressed. He did all of those things and is
Yeah.
now a candidate for presidency, but I don't think he's a Republican candidate. I think he's
No, well, now he can't be. No one's
No.
running opposing. No one's opposing Trump, right? On the Republican ticket, I believe.
no,
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
I'm sure Trump's going to get the nomination, but
That's what I'm saying.
he's-
Yeah.
I don't think he
I don't
was
think
the
I've been
last
right.
time. I think
I
he was
just-
either independent or Green Party or
Who
some
was-
shit.
No, I think he was Republican because
Last time he
and
was?
Trump were
Here we go.
There we go.
Come
low.
on,
Here we
Lou.
go.
Low.
Here we go.
If
Politics
you had
talk.
to type that in with your toes, we'd be screwed. But you're
Fuck
good, man.
politics. How about Shakira and J-Lo?
Woo! Why?
How
why
you
are
doing?
Why?
How
are
you
the, Why
doing?
are the angry housewives hating so
How
bad?
you doing?
What?
Because they
Why
fucking
are the
Renee,
suck.
angry
my wife
housewives
loved
hating
it.
so
My
bad?
wife
Bro,
loved it.
half of the fucking America had hard-ons. A whole
Dude.
Oh
fucking
my
halftime
God.
show.
You're watching
So what
a
do
full.
I want to know? I want to know.
Libertarian Party.
Oh, Libertarian Party. Okay. Oh,
You
you're
gotta
right.
start listening,
That was a
you know.
great voice.
I'm saying, I thought he was- I
voice
thought he
of
was
God. That was a great voice of God
Yeah.
from behind the
Okay,
scenes.
so he was number 3 on the Libertarian Party. That
think
makes
so,
more
yeah.
sense then.
Yeah, because it gets
Yeah.
no votes. Nobody
Right,
votes for the Libertarian
right.
Party. But yeah, how amazing were they? They were. I loved every second of it, and I'm gonna go on record. I'm gonna get hated on by everybody, but I still think Shakira is harder than J-Lo.
Wow.
Still,
I was
Oh,
actually.
bruh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
other than that, I didn't get that part. But other than
Yeah,
that,
I love that part. That was
Well,
great,
well,
but J-Lo still
I
is fucking.
put
I
some
don't know,
shower
man.
time. in
Bro,
after that, but-
you know what's crazy though? So
I can't pick.
I'm working. I'm working with this girl from Philly,
Mhm.
and one of her friends is a publicist that works with like J-Lo's team.
Okay.
And like one day we were like talking about, she loves my podcast, so we always fucking brainstorming on shit and trying new fucking people to interview, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, "Do you believe?" Because we talked about J-Lo. I was like, "J-Lo." She's like, "Nah, fuck that bitch." And I'm like, "Whoa, watch your pump your brakes, lady." You know what I mean? She's like, "Do you believe J-Lo when she comes to New York City has a person that has perfume in their wrist and sprays it around J-Lo while she walks the streets of New York because she doesn't like the smell?"
No. You believe these
True
things?
story. True story. Swear to God.
You hear a lot of these things.
True
though.
story.
How do you know?
I mean, you never know, but
Yeah,
true
yeah.
story. I thought that was fucking pretty wild. I'm like, damn, Jenny from the block
Pretty
don't even
bougie,
like
bro.
the way she smells.
She don't like
you
the
know?
block.
But yo, what do you?
Pretty bougie.
How do you think she fucking stays so fresh, bro? Because like,
Sleep. She don't sleep fucking 5 hours a day. Okay, So, I'm serious. But they're saying sleep is so important. Your body, your fights free radicals in your sleep. Your body recovers in your sleep. Sleep is important, man.
I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying there's a lot of people out there. You know, I feel like part of the reason I stay somewhat young is because I don't stop burning the candle ever. I don't stop. I'm always moving, always going.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah,
works.
that's good, but you got to recover too. And
When?
they even say like we should be sleeping like midnight. They call it midnight is 12 o'clock. Should be the middle of the night. So ideally, we should be sleeping with the sun. At 8 o'clock, go to bed.
You
Wake up
get-
at 4
This
a.m.
is- this is
I
what
would
happens
not do this, but I'm saying this is what they say
what
you
happens
should do.
when you listen to too many podcasts?
No, this is what they saying. This they're saying how we probably when we were hunters and gatherers, we probably went to bed with the sun. You know what I mean? When the sun went down, we went to bed. When the sun
You
came
sure
up, we
about
woke
that?
up.
Okay,
How,
so
how do you know that? How do you? I
mean, how do I
feel
know
like
that?
they did their best
Ton-
hunting at night.
Tons of people have
Maybe, yeah. I'm just speculating here. I don't know. I'm
Tons of
no
people,
fucking scientist.
tons of people work night shift jobs. What do? They sleep when the sun's up.
Correct. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's like I go to bed at 12 o'clock, but I try to sleep to 8. I get 8 hours of fucking sleep because I know sleep.
Yeah, but sometimes for me personally, I feel like it's too much.
8 hours is too much. I think
feel-
7. I think
I
7.
feel I like
There
too
are.
rested.
I'm sure there are some people that don't need that sleep, but you're genetically wired differently.
I don't.
If that's the case,
I get
everyone thinks they don't.
Bro, I wake up at sometimes 4:30, and I get up.
I'm not
It,
tired.
and I'm not saying I like bounce out of bed, and I'm like, no, it takes me
Me,
like
I
a good
get out
20
of bed.
minutes.
I'm ready to go.
I
I'm
get
ready
out
to
of
rock.
bed. I put my dogs outside, and I'm good. I put my sneakers on. I go for a fucking run on my treadmill. Hit my email 'Cause
Every
for me,
day. Every day you wake up
every
and go
single
for
day,
a run
every single day.
Oh, you run every day.
On
every
your
day.
treadmill. How
On
far
my
you run on
treadmill. I do 30 minutes. So sometimes I do 3.5 miles, 4 miles. It depends on the
Why
fucking
not
day.
outside? Because 3 miles on a treadmill is like probably like 2 miles outside, right?
Whatever.
Where do you live?
I live in Howell.
Because he doesn't run outside at 4 o'clock in the morning. He's going to get run the fuck over.
Oh, whatever.
Dark
It
out.
doesn't matter. Whatever.
Well, you get up at 4 a.m. too?
I haven't
you
gone
said?
4 a.m.
No.
yet. 4:30 was my
So
earliest.
but what, like consistently you're getting up at 5 a.m., I guess?
Yeah. Well, for me, because waking up at 8 sometimes, like I can do so much more shit before 8 o'clock. Because like if we have most of our practices are at 9 o'clock, 9:30. So from that first 4 hours of my day, I can get a run in, and I'm hitting emails. And my clients, I'm the first fucking email in their inbox, or some of the vendors. I'm their first. Like holy shit. So if they even reply, I'm on it again. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I did most of my business before fucking 10 o'clock. Now I can go to practice.
Let's go to bed earlier,
chill.
bro. Let's go to bed earlier if you like get up so.
Some days I do. Some days I do, but sometimes I like getting shit done. I hate procrastinating. I hate saying tomorrow. I'm a big procrastinator. I can procrastinate for fucking weeks, but if I put it in my head that I want to get this shit done, I'm getting it done. So whether it's 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll fucking get it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then those days I go 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, I'm going to sleep a little later. You know what I mean?
I'd love to be home sleeping right now, but this fucking guy always tells me to show up at 9 o'clock at night to do the podcast.
Bro, I had 3 fucking workouts to do today. Actually, I worked out once at Nick's this morning. Then I ran practice at High School East. Then I drove right to Mark's. I came here, showered, ate, and now I'm here with you fellas.
All right.
That's how it's gotta
That's
go,
a long
baby.
day.
Come
That's a
on.
long day.
I'm committed.
Well, you got something coming up?
No.
No, yeah.
Early summer, probably.
Oh, okay.
Shooting for.
You didn't have to get so serious, bro. Just fucking just shooting the shit. Nah, bro.
Some call. We can move this fucking table and
What
get
the
down
fuck?
right now.
Listen, bro. Just because I'm a little hefty and my jeans are fucking tight and I'm wearing a fucking off-white fucking V-neck.
Ain't no head kicking. Ain't no head kicks in those jeans, bro.
That's how I know when I gain weight, bro. I went to fucking Miami with my boys for a bachelor party. Dude, and you eat like, it's your body just knows, bro. You know what I mean? You eat like shit, and I come back and my fucking suits are all fucking tight. I'm holding the mic and my fucking fingers are going numb from cutting off the circulation. It's so crazy.
You didn't get up at 5 o'clock and go for a
Hell
run.
fucking no. Hell no.
I went out with Frankie once this summer. Me, Jesse, Frankie. Who else was
Yeah,
there?
that was, I knew it was Lou. Lou
And
was
Lou.
there.
Oh my God, Lou. Because
Wow.
Lou, I don't often think of Lou with that scene because Lou doesn't drink. But yes, Lou was
He
with
was
us.
chilling.
He doesn't drink.
Did you leave before or after the bitch smack?
What
And-
bitch smack? I wasn't there, right?
No, bro.
Okay, no.
Oh, was that the fight? That
Yeah.
was, oh shit!
So,
I forgot
what
that was
fight?
the fight.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you
line
got
this
bitch
up
smack?
and then,
You got
and then
bitch
I'm gonna
smack?
line this up
Wow,
for Roger.
you got bitch
I
smack?
don't give a fucking
Totally.
bitch smack.
I
My
totally-
fucking line. So Jesse,
Wow.
No, I bitch.
Jesse invited me out to dinner. We all go out to dinner. We go to Xena. First time to Xena.
Like with
Jesse
just you
Hall.
two?
No, he's like, yo, the boys are
your
going out to
friends.
fucking
Okay,
dinner.
got it,
We're
got
all
it.
together.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah. So we all go out to dinner.
Thought it was romantic.
And this guy's single. Jesse's single. I'm single. He's like, yo, let's go to Jack's. And I don't fucking like Seaside.
Jack's
bro.
Garage? Why?
What?
Why?
Because
It was a Thursday night, and that's the busy night at Jack's.
I just don't like Seaside, bro. Every time I got on to Seaside, I got no fucking
I
fight.
think we were
you
drinking
beat up by-
Tito's.
Never got beat up.
We were drinking
Never.
Tito's at dinner.
Yeah.
And by the end of dinner, it was probably me. I was like, "Oh, I'm feeling a little loose," because fucking Jack's is like 5 minutes away. I was like, "Guys, want to go to Jack's?" And we were all just tuned up enough to the point where everybody was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go." You know what I mean? So we went. I'll let you tell the rest of the story, Frankie.
So we go to fucking Jack's, and I'm like, to get me out, I like being home, you know what I mean? But to get me out in a place like that, it's like, all right, fucking out, I'm chilling, I'm vibing, you know, I'm kind of going with it. I'm out with this fucking guy, all these
Places
girls are
get packed.
It was starting to get packed up, but you know, every fucking Google, here comes fucking King Kong, you know what I mean? Like, you can't miss this fucking guy. So these guys, are you Roger? Like, why are you asking the question? You know who he is. You see his fucking nutsack. All right, let's fucking take your picture and get the fuck out of here.
Pretty much it.
All right. So I don't know exactly what happened, but Jesse went from 0 to 100. He got the smile drunk. You know what I mean? He's just smile drunk. He got the glitter in his eyes. And then all hell broke loose. Everything was cool.
In 0.0 seconds.
What do you mean?
how it
What? Explain.
Jesse
so there was
was-
this group of people. No? It was like this group of
I think
people
it was
that
a
were like
group
a
of
little off.
A group of like 5, like maybe 1 or 2 girls and like 3 dudes.
Yeah. And the one chick was just like clapping her cheeks. You know what I mean? She wanted the fucking attention.
Clapping her cheeks
Like she was just being flirty. And I guess Jesse went over to talk to her. I don't know what was said over there, but whatever. Vice versa, they start fucking throwing punches.
Wait. So it's girls clapping her cheeks.
How slow? How much
Listen,
slower do I have to
listen,
fucking
listen,
slow this down?
Listen.
Jesus,
This girl,
you
you
need
said
fucking
the girls clapping her cheeks. Then Jesse went over there and they start fighting.
It's
That's what it was.
That's fucking what happened.
I wasn't standing there. Roger was over here. Like it happened so quick.
First of all, Frankie, we were all so shit faced. Even if it was all on video, it would have been the first time we all saw it because we were all so fucking hammered.
So this is all like
Right.
bits and pieces of what you remember.
Jesse never remembers anything. He couldn't tell you what. So we don't know exactly what happened. All we know is Jesse's our boy, right? He was with us. He gets the drunkest, the quickest, but he's not a troublemaker, right? And all I know is the reason later when we left, I said, bro, what happened? Like, what the fuck? He kept saying, talking shit. They were talking shit. That could be anything. So he's not really a troublemaker, but if somebody pops off sideways, Jesse's in there. Next thing I know, Jesse is in the middle of the floor, rolling around on the floor with two dudes. Not one, two. So he ends up on the floor rolling around with this other one, and I see this one guy about to jump back in that Jesse already fought with, and the bouncers ripped him off and threw him over against the bar. And I see him eyeballing, and I can see he's either going to football punt Jesse or something. But, I mean, this is happening in the fraction of a second, right? And I just literally was like, your mind processes shit so fast, and I haven't been in a fight in forever, but I'm like, he's going to fucking fight Jesse. He's going to fucking kick him. Something's going to happen. If I punch him, I'm going to get sued. This guy's going to fucking sue me. I've already had a bad year. It's been a really bad fucking year. Don't punch him. And I just open hand slapped this kid the hardest I have ever fucking slapped anybody in my fucking life. And he just wilted. He just fucking wilted.
He
And
felt he knocked him out.
I didn't knock him out, but he wilted, and then he immediately got thrown out because, he was.
I couldn't believe he brought this shit from back here. Like his shoulder dislocated and it came around, bro. Like the whole fucking hand. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like Roger got redder. Like his whole body went red.
I'm pretty red as it is.
Bro, and he hit this dude. I'm like, holy shit's getting serious.
He hit the meat paws.
Bro, so Jesse that's what I'm telling you. That girl was clapping her cheeks because we'll go outside. The girl walks up to Jesse and is like, yo, why'd you do that? And still trying to spit game to Jesse while this fucking dude's trying to fight him over here. Yeah. But watching this fucking galook come around with a fucking boom. Bro, that shit was crazy. And it happened like that. Like any fight.
You just get thrown out? You just all get thrown out?
He made us stand outside. I stood outside with Jesse because he made Jesse stand outside.
I had a fucking chick and
until
everything.
They left, and of course we're locals. I was like, we're going back in, right? He's like, yeah, just wait till they're out here. Once they left, we were back in. So
that's cool. Doesn't always work out that way, but hey.
Doesn't always work out that way, but fucking Seaside, bro.
That's it, man.
Everybody fucking, there's always fights over there, bro.
People don't understand the fights in Seaside. They don't understand.
It's the nature, bro. Growing up, man, I just fucking love it. I did.
No, I'm not. But like, why? Why just Seaside? Like, why Seaside so much?
No,
because so much testosterone, so many clubs,
and people from everywhere. They're not really from there usually.
Right.
Well, that night that was local.
One word, pussy. It's a whole bunch of horny dudes in 10 clubs fighting over the hottest.
But do you get it though? Do you get like really? The girls don't give a fuck if you're fighting. You know what I mean? It kind of makes no sense.
It's established in dominance. It's the same way it's been since we were cavemen.
You're right.
I feel too like it's a lot with insecure. When you have a guy that is whatever, he's the best dressed in the fucking place. He thinks he is who he is, and everybody knows him. And then another guy just on his level or better shows up. Now it's a challenge. Even though that guy could be the fucking coolest guy in the fucking world, you could be his boy, but there's an immediate challenge. I'm single and I'm not the fucking shy guy. I like to dance.
That's kind of nature's way, no? Like, I mean, that's the way it works in nature.
Man, I guess to fucking insecure people.
Pride always gets tested by the up and comer, and that's how he remains the king of the jungle.
Bro, but for a night out, like you're out with your friends, you ain't looking for it. Like
I wasn't looking for it. You weren't looking for it.
No. But I the other day I was in Hoboken. Well, I know this girl that lives out there. She's got fucking 4 roommates. She's like, yo, come on by, have some drinks, whatever. I go by, there's one guy in the house. This fucking guy I don't know from a hole in the wall. But the second he's like laughing and giggling as I'm walking in, he turns around, he sees me. I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? Nice to meet you. I'm Frank. And he's like, what's up? And I'm
just that bullshit.
I'm like, you fucking know me or what's up, man? Like, what's going on, man? Nice to meet you. What's up, bro? Like cold as fuck. And I'm like,
well, you're the competition, bro.
The competition for what, bro?
The fucking 4 fucking girls that he's trying to smash.
You kidding me? Who gives a fuck?
He's like, who's this pretty
these
motherfucker? These
fucking guys out here act like that's the last piece of fucking pussy on earth.
Listen, bro, but that's the nature of competition, though.
I guess.
Don't you feel like if it's...
I just laugh at it.
If it's best man wins, right? Best man wins, best man gets the girls. And we're going in under the rule set guy with the best game, guy that approaches the girl, guy that has the best spot, guy
The
that,
biggest,
and
the swing is the swing in his dick.
That's our mindset. And the other guy is thinking, okay, he's going to beat me on that. He's a better talker than I am. He's better. I got to establish dominance somehow. I'm going to fight this guy.
I'm going to beat this dude up. Yeah, I'm a tough guy.
That's why I never tell anybody I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
Never, ever, 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 ever. But that's also why I always used to fuck the fat girls.
Yeah.
We used to go out.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
You used to fuck the fat girls because
Loved
you were a fighter?
I used no.
And actually,
No.
physically
I never
enjoyed
tell.
it?
Actually, I put two sentences together. I never tell people I was a fighter. Why? Because the guy immediately is either gonna ego check you. He's gonna want to fight you. Right. Or he's gonna like try to compare himself to you. Oh, I used to do karate or whatever. Like thinking like I'm gonna like respect him more. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you do. What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Let's have a fucking good time. But when all the groups of guys used to go out and whatever, we used to fucking go out to Atlantic City, whatever, bro, I went right at which one's the one that nobody wants. Boom, got it. See ya. You guys are all putting that work in. I'm ready.
But explain that to me, because that's honestly.
Because we used to go out just to get fucking laid.
I know.
You
but
know?
So you would pick the ugliest one?
Whatever
The
one
biggest
nobody
ugly
wanted,
one.
I'm in. Got it.
your shit
See
still
ya.
got to work,
That
though.
doesn't make
It
much
works.
sense.
Really?
I know it does. I'm not
got-
saying it does. I'm
You
not
sure-
trying to prove anything
you
here.
sure,
Just,
you sure you don't have a little bit of, and I'm not being a dick, a little bit like a big girl fetish thing? Are you sure? Because
Are you a chubby
Bro,
chaser?
listen,
Are
I
you
would
a
rather
chubby
go-
chaser?
I'm not against big girls.
I would rather go home and jerk
Yeah.
off. I would. I
Yeah?
would rather go
Really?
home and jerk
You're
off.
not
I
into
would.
big girls at all?
I'm into masturbation.
Really?
I am. Nobody touches me the way I do.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Bro,
well,
I'm sure.
I
Hey,
guess.
You guys want to try?
No. Roger sits on his hand, gets it numb, calls it the stranger.
It's true. I've done that.
Shit. Yo, why don't you ever do stand-up comedy?
Anxiety. I would
You couldn't
probably.
do
I
it?
would be. The older I get, I think the more confident you get. So maybe.
You just don't give a fuck. You're like, who gives a fuck? You know,
Yeah,
that's what I feel.
I think I would be that way now, but honestly, I don't think there's any money in it as an amateur. You got to be good, and you got to do it for years.
Yeah, as a hobby.
As a hobby, I don't know. I've
Well, how about you?
thought about it.
I always thought about it. I always wanted to do like an open mic night. Yeah.
They
I
say
don't
you'll
think I got
never
the
stand
balls.
alone more than doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah, it's
that,
tough.
You really have to be in touch with yourself to do that and be
Right.
good at it. You know what I mean? Because it's all eyes on you, and to make people laugh is not easy, man.
No.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. I've been going to comedy clubs like in the city now. Just
Which
just,
one?
The Stand. And then
What's
I
the
just
Comedy Stellar, right?
Comedy Cellar's another one I just went to. I just saw Sal from fucking Impractical Jokers
Oh,
on
yeah,
there.
Sal V.
Yeah,
something.
fucking
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
he's fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
bro.
Who's
He
Big J Ogerson's always.
oh, Big J,
he's
yeah.
good too, man.
Nikki Glazer, I saw that was there.
Yeah.
So if you go during the week in New York, bro, at the Comedy Cellar, or
It's
anything,
always-
you could see always
yeah,
big
great,
names,
yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
because they go there for like
It's a
using new
routine.
material.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I saw Andrew Schultz,
Oh, yeah.
bro, fucking hilarious. Dan Soder,
Oh, yeah.
bro,
yeah.
fucking monster, bro.
Yeah.
Dan Soder's a monster.
Really?
He's
monster.
billions.
Oh, really?
He's on the show Billions.
Oh, Billions, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he's a monster. But like going up there and like, it was funny because there's a couple people that actually like write for Saturday Night Live or like some of these big TV shows that are they're writers.
What is your style? What do you like? I like Bill Burr. That would be
Bill
mine.
Burr's funny.
Yeah.
I like everything. I like so much. Joey Diaz is hilarious.
I can
bro.
relate to a lot of Joey Diaz.
Well, yeah,
too.
because he lived in Jersey.
Yeah.
You know, and he's Cuban too.
He's from my where my mother grew up. You know what I mean? But a lot of shit he talks about with like Cubans. I like comedy that I can like. I'm a vision guy. You know what I mean? So you say a fucking joke,
yeah.
it's playing in my head already.
yeah.
And if if it hits that fucking punch, I'm fucking dying. You know? But if you fucking start talking about politics and what this guy, you lost me. I don't
I
fucking
agree.
watch that shit. You know what I mean? I don't
I
give a fuck.
over the top humor. Daniel Tosh, another guy that.
Daniel Tosh is good. Yeah. I like Kevin Hart's good.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Hart
He's
cracks me up.
yeah, Kevin Hart's good. He's kind of like he's got his thing about him,
If he
and
couldn't
that's
do
it.
that
You know what I mean?
visual shit with his face, he wouldn't be nearly as
Right.
funny.
Maniscalco.
Yeah.
Maniscalco's
Yeah,
funny as
he's good.
fuck.
I saw him in Red Bank. He was funny.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I like him. But that's something I definitely want to try.
Why don't you? Where are there open mic
There's
nights
one
around here?
Uncle Vinny's. It's
Oh, yeah, it's in
Point
Tom's
Pleasant?
River, no?
Point Pleasant.
Yeah, right. Right on 35.
Yeah.
They used to. Didn't they used to have comedy at Capone's? You know Capone's downtown?
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah,
think
they used to have
did,
a comedy club
but
down
I don't
there,
think there was
so-
any big
That's-
names in there. But yeah,
That's where he got his fucking pinstripe button-up
man,
shirt
yeah,
for fucking
yeah,
Capone's.
absolutely.
Capone's. How you doing?
Wasn't he just talking about he didn't hate on the other guy in the room because he was that you just wanted to fuck a fat girl? Let me call my sister. I love you, Chris. I was just joking.
The fuck?
Jeez.
You guys just talking about sisters, moms.
My
My
goodness,
fucking
my
mom got
goodness.
fucked 6 times just sitting here in this fucking one podcast with Roger. It's fucked up.
I made love to her. I never fucked her.
That's crazy. Oh shit. That's what's up, boys.
Well,
I think it was good, man. I
hey,
don't
good
know.
times, pal.
Yeah, as
This is
always.
great,
as
bro.
always.
That's great.
We should
yeah.
just start our own TV show. The fucking Roger and the Franks.
Roger and the
We've-
Franks.
We've talked about
Frank
Lou, you
and
want to fucking
Baines.
back us up, Lou? Get
Nobody-
some sponsors in here, Lou. God fucking shit.
nobody does TV anymore. Everything's on media. You know.
Let's do a
Media.
YouTube fucking thing. We'll just
YouTube.
come on here and just talk some shit to some people.
Let's do it.
All right, I got one last thing, and I'll let you guys go on your own show. I'm just kidding.
Well, welcome to Frankie and the 5Fs, people.
Frankie and the 5.
Frankie and the 5 fucks.
Well,
Bro,
Perez, we'll keep doing this.
let's fucking keep doing this.
Yeah.
One thing. What the fuck's up with these Paul brothers, bro? You respect these fucking boxing clowns?
I'll tell you,
Oh,
my
the-
kids.
the
I went to
YouTube
their
guys.
concert. You know that?
They had a concert?
They had a concert at
to do what?
Talking about
It was
Logan
like not
Paul and-
Abyss, but like what are those
Like a venue?
the venues?
Like
yeah.
iPlay or some shit?
No. It was like Cerebral.
Oh, Starland Ballroom.
Starland Ballroom. Me and my kids are Jake Paul fans, so I went. Jake Paul's the younger brother, right? We went there, and one of the security guards, I'd known him. He's like Seaside bouncer. I know him from Seaside or whatever. He's like, hey, you want to meet the guy? I'm like, fuck yeah, my kids will love it. So I go back there. They go to meet him. He comes up with me. He's like, dude, my dad's such a big fan. Can we take a picture? I'm like, your fucking dad? Damn. All right. So we take a fucking picture and shit. And he was like, he's like, I used to watch your dip videos. Remember Martin Rooney?
Yeah.
Had a dip record and stuff.
Right.
So I used to be able to try to do that stuff. So it's kind of funny. So I kind of got some love from him there because
Right.
of that. But dude, why not, man? If they can do it and they can make money,
Yeah, man.
Why not? I mean, it definitely takes away from a real fighter. The guy he fought was a bum, but hey, someone wants to pay to watch him fight. I can't hate him.
I don't
can't hate him for that.
knock a businessman. You know,
Yeah,
you make your
even-
money, you ride that
yeah,
wave. But
even the UFC, the most legit organization out there in MMA, they even do it. They don't go by ranking sometimes. They'll do fan. They'll
They
do
want to
fan
put the fight.
fights.
Yeah, and they
You know?
should. They
Yeah,
should.
it's about
you
money.
know, it's money.
So why would you hate on guys that are creating that on their own?
I don't hate on them,
I
but
don't-
like
I don't hate on him, but there are guys out there that are busting their ass
Yeah.
and doing this, and they can't have that opportunity.
Yeah.
So that's what I see.
Be more
that-
creative.
But I mean, look, like CM Punk. When people were so mad that they gave CM Punk, a shot in the UFC, I'm like, dude, he did something in his life that made him important enough that people want to watch him fight, whether
Yeah.
he could win or lose. People want to see him; they have interest in him. So hey, go for it.
yeah. What the fuck? Why not?
Yeah.
I just hate the fact that they're trying to like compare themselves to like people that have been doing this for fucking
That's
ever.
stupid.
Like you know what I mean? Like come on,
don't
bro.
forget,
You
they're
know?
YouTubers, so they gotta have that shock value. They gotta say shit that's outlandish that people are like, what the fuck?
Bro.
You talking about? They want people. They want the attention. That's the best way to get
Is
it.
that
I don't
how-
mind the business. I was talking to my dad. He's like, "Yo, who the fuck are these guys?" I'm like, "Why wouldn't the Zone pick them up?" You get one of those brothers. They got fucking 20, 30 million. One.
Right.
Then now you have 10 YouTubers on there. Now you got 100 million people that you're
Promoting- promoting your shit.
this shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking money. But like, I just hate these kids are like getting in their heads and they think like they're like can compare themselves like to fighters, even like a low grade
Right.
regional fighter. You know, a guy
Yeah.
that's fucking 4 and 6.
Well, a little background info on the Pauls. They actually wrestled.
I know,
They were
I know.
pretty
that.
good wrestlers,
Right.
but they
So
are
what-
boxing.
right.
They're
They're boxing.
Yeah.
But it's a show. I don't know. I just it didn't bother me, but I'm like these.
It
fucking
bothered you a
guys.
little- it bothered me
Yeah,
a
I guess it
little
did
bit.
bother me.
It
It
bothered
did
a
bother me. It did bother me.
Yeah,
On
I'm
one
not
hand-
hating. I'm
on-
not
on-
hating, but I
on
get
one-
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
On one hand, we're saying do what you got to do to promote yourself, and on the other hand, we're saying it sucks that they're
Don't do it in my house,
they're jumping
motherfucker.
around.
Just don't do it in my house. No, I get it. No, but like I said, dude, someone wants to watch them. Hey, all the power to you. And they're doing like pay per view, like $10. Right?
I don't know. I didn't buy it. I'm not.
I think
watching
they
that
are
shit.
though. I think it was like a $10 pay-per-view, right? Wasn't it the first one?
I don't know. I mean, those kids are fucking millionaires. I mean, he had.
But
Shane Mosley.
what's crazy is they're putting like good ass boxers on the undercard.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
like,
Devin
what?
Devin Haney fought on the undercard of Logan
Yeah.
Paul.
No way.
So, yo, the that one sister, that Spanish sister, Serrano.
Yeah.
She fought on this undercard. Are you kidding me?
No way.
She's a fucking 7-time world champ or 8-time world champ.
Yeah.
But if the payday is there, do you blame them? You know,
No,
maybe
absolutely
they
not.
get paid, you know?
Absolutely not.
They got to put. At the end of the day,
Hey, you
gotta
know
put
what?
food on the
He's
table.
having this event. It gives the fighters an opportunity to showcase their skills. You know,
Yeah, and it promotes
get in
the
front
fighter.
of get in front of an audience that maybe they would never get a chance to be in front of. So
all
you gotta
about-
look at it that way.
It's
Yeah,
all
you're right.
about self-promotion. And that being said, this is the greatest fucking podcast in the history of podcasts. Or we blow away the Joe Rogan show.
It might blow something. I don't know.
That'll be the trailer.
Well, hey, I don't have anything in my cup, but I'll cheers.
Cheers.
Perez, thanks for coming.
Great
on,
to see
man.
the boys.
Always
time.
Great
good
to
be
see the
with
boys.
with the two Frankies.
There you go. We got
Cheers,
the
brother.
reach. I got a little taste. You know, that's not really proper etiquette, by the way.
What'd I do? Oh, no
You
ice?
cheers. You're supposed to
You're
take
supposed
a
to
sip.
drink it, bro. Duh. You're the
All right.
you're the
Sorry.
fucking adult here.
you're-
You're the adult
The
here.
the whole show I've talked about fucking Frankie's mob, and now I'm inappropriate. All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in once again. And Monday, 3 p.m. Look out for us.
We drop
Champ
every Monday at 3.
And Tramp.
Share, like, subscribe. Some days we'll throw out bonus episodes, so you
Yeah.
can catch those too. We'll always give you a heads up on those, but this will be next Monday, 3 p.m. We'll drop with Frankie Perez.
Badass.
Badass. Thanks for having me on, boys.
What was your nickname when you fought?
Suavemente.
You know something about cocaine?
That was it?
Dígame. Got 5 Colombians.
Hey, you know what a hussa is? It's a pig that don't fly straight. That crazy. Thanks for having me on, boys. Appreciate
Absolutely,
it.
brother.
Hey,
Yeah,
my
appreciate
man,
it.
Man. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Seacrest out.
That was a good one. How long was that?
That was long. That was 2 hours.